Hello guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to yet another pre-season fixture. We've got Liverpool against Crystal Palace today coming at you in 20 minutes time. Welcome along to everyone in the stream. We've got the game for you in 20 minutes, and make sure to drop a like and subscribe and get predictions in for this one. Once again, it's two Premier League teams locking horns. Let's hope it's a decent matchup. Welcome along to everyone. Let's get the starting 11s up for you straight away. Before I come over to your comments and your predictions, let's have a look at how the two sides are lining up. Well, Liverpool once again rotating things around. Adrian, Milner, Kanate, Matip, Tsimikas, Henderson, Jones, Elliott, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Diaz and Firmino. While Crystal Palace line up with Goeta, Klein, Ward, Anderson, Mitchell, Rak-Sakyi, Miljovic, Phillips, Ayew, Mateta and Edouard. This should be interesting. We did watch Liverpool play Manchester United not that long ago, and that finished in a 4-0 win to the Red Devils. Now, obviously, Liverpool fans will say they rested players. They've certainly rotated again today. Give us your predictions. It's really hard to predict for these pre-season friendlies. I didn't think Liverpool would lose 4-0 to Man United. I don't know what to think today. Palace are a decent team. They proved that last season. They're always an obstacle when they play the big teams. But are Liverpool the favourites? They should be. Get your predictions in. Drop a like, subscribe. Let's go for 75 likes before the game comes at you in 18 minutes time and get predictions in. I'm intrigued to see how this one plays out today. Let's go over to the live chat where people are starting to tune in. We're already on 39 likes. Incredible. One more like and we'll have hit 40. Good to see you all in the chat. Blue Terrier's first up. He says 2-0 to Palace. Interesting. He says Huddersfield have just announced Jack Rodoni as a new signing. There you go. Some transfer business there from Blue Terrier. We'll get your predictions in. Just looking at the football world, looks like Manchester United got another victory under Ten Hag as they beat Melbourne Victory in their pre-season game there. Let's have a little look at what it has to say about that. There's just a few bits of information. Here we go. Manchester United won 4-1 against Melbourne Victory. The game we're focusing on, though, is Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Keep your predictions coming. I really don't know which way to predict. I'll do my prediction 5 or 10 minutes before kickoff, but I want to see your predictions first. Who do you think wins this game, this pre-season friendly between these two Premier League sides? Liverpool expected to challenge for the title again this season. Crystal Palace, I suppose mid-table again their fans would be happy with. If there's any Palace or Liverpool fans, get your predictions in as well. I'm intrigued to see what you guys have to say. It is a pre-season friendly, so it might not mean that much. Do drop a like though and get a prediction in, and I'll read it out before the game is brought to you. Once again, Liverpool lining up like this. Look at that subs bench though. God, I won't read out all the names, but you've got the likes of Salah, Van Dijk, Thiago, Robertson, Carvalho, Alexander-Arnold, Van der Berg. There's loads of names on the bench. What about Crystal Palace's bench? Butland, who have they got? Boateng, Raymond. Oh, do you know that? Eboué from Derby County is on the bench for them. I'm intrigued to see if he plays. He's a decent player. Right, back to the live chat. What are people saying? Get your predictions in. I'll read them out. And let's push for 50 likes. Nigel says it'll be boring again. Do you know what, though? Pre-season friendlies aren't always boring. I don't know what to expect. It could be a low-scoring game, could be a high-scoring game. I think Liverpool have strengthened that starting 11 in comparison to the starting 11 that took on Manchester United. Who's in there? Oxlade-Chamberlain, Elliott, Jones, Henderson started against Man United, didn't he? Adrian in there. Give us your thoughts on this game. Like I say, do drop a like. Do get a prediction in. It's Liverpool versus Palace coming at you in 16 minutes time. I don't know which way to predict, to be honest. Really don't know. Let's have a look at what the Liverpool fans are saying on Twitter in reaction to this starting 11. Losing 4-0, 9-0 defeat, losing, awful lineup. But it's a pre-season friendly, so I don't know why the Liverpool fans are going so crazy about that. I mean, obviously, if you play your first 11s, you're more likely to win, but it's a pre-season. You want to rotate players, you want to try players out, you want to save players from getting an injury in pre-season when it's not really worth too much. Remember, guys, the season kicks off 3 weeks tomorrow in the Premier League, which is absolutely crazy. Liverpool are away to Fulham on the opening weekend. Who did Palace play on that opening weekend? In fact, Palace start 3 weeks today. They kick off the Premier League season against Arsenal at Selhurst Park interesting. Let's have a look at some more of your comments. Keep them coming. Alexus just says, just caught you on my half-hour work break. I'll say 2-1 to Liverpool. Cheers for joining the stream, Alexus. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. He's saying 2-1 Liverpool. Carl Hoodlin has joined Wimbledon on loan in exchange, says Blue Terrier. There you go. Some more interesting information in the transfer window. Yeah, so keep your predictions coming. I'll do mine in 5 minutes. Make sure you are dropping that like. We are 2 away from 50, so let's make sure every single one of you has hit that like button. And get in the comments, guys. There's 30 of you here. There's about 5 of you commenting. Get in the comments, because I want to see what you guys have to say. I'll read your comments out. It's your moment to shine on the channel. And yeah, just looking at what the BBC have to say. Are they building this one up? Are they giving a preview for it? Not really. They're just talking about that Manchester United win against Melbourne Victory. Ake to stay at Man City. Nottingham Forest signed Wales goalkeeper Henderson. Some interesting news. De Jong contract dispute holds up Manchester United move. There you go. That's the latest in the football world. Haven't streamed since we did Liverpool Man United the other day. And what a stream that was. Thank you for your great support on there. Let's get this stream really popping off with some great support. Get predictions in and drop a like as well. I really hope it's a good game. I don't want a 0-0 draw for pre-season. I want there to be goals. And I'll do my prediction in 4 minutes after I've seen some more of yours. Let's go back to the live chat. What are people saying? Sebastian is saying it'll be a 1-1 draw. And now we're only 1 like away from 50. Keep up the support, guys. So Sebastian's saying 1-1. Lexus is going 2-1 Liverpool. Blue Terrier's going 2-0 Palace. Bit of a mixed bag there. I really don't know. It's just pre-season for you, isn't it? It could go absolutely any way. Let me just have a little bit more of an in-depth look at these starting 11s. Palace is pretty strong, isn't it? I like Edouard, by the way. He got off to a dream start in his debut at Palace, didn't he? Muljevic as the captain, Greater in goal, Klein, Ward, Anderson. Yeah, it's a pretty solid starting 11. And like I say, under Vieira last season, very impressive. I'm going to probably put Palace to finish mid-table again this season in my predictions. But I'm intrigued to see what they put on display today against this makeshift Liverpool 11. I think the thing that's tricky to predict is you're going to get 2 completely different 11s. I will be expecting to see Salah and Thiago and Van Dijk and all those big names coming on in the second half like they did against Manchester United. But it didn't particularly work. I know Klopp wasn't particularly bothered about the scoreline against Manchester United. But in general, it wasn't a great result, was it? I mean, they lost 4-0, 3-0 down at half-time, and they still lost 1-0 in the second half. Back to your comments, because I'm going to have to get my prediction in a minute. What are people saying? Super Royal says it'll be 2-1 to Palace. Aniano says 2-1 Palace. Do you have the team lineups? Yep, I'm just showing them to you. I'll get them back up in a sec. What do you think of Hoodlin when you watch Solihull? Do you know what? He is a tall player. He's like 6'9". Pretty useful. I'm pretty sure he scored in that playoff final for them. At times, when I first saw him for Solihull, I thought he was a donkey. And then he's actually quite effective. He's actually scored a few decent goals for Solihull. So he could be a decent player. Right, we're up to 51 likes. Keep the support coming. Thank you for your brilliant support. Like I say, if you're a football fan, get involved. We've got the game for you in 12 minutes' time. And I'm going to do my prediction in 2 minutes. I could really flip a coin for this. I think Palace will probably do quite well in the first half based on these starting 11s, which I'll get back up for you. Greater, Klein, Ward, Anderson, Mitchell, Raksaki, is that how you pronounce it? Miljovic, Phillips, Ayew, Mateta and Edouard. It's pretty decent starting 11. But then if you look at their bench, they could... I just want to see Eboué come on. I really liked him for Derby County. Only saw glimpses, but he is a tricky player. So I want to see him come on and try and trouble that Liverpool back line. As for Liverpool, it's not the best starting 11, but a decent bench there. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a bit of a game of 2 halves. Maybe Palace doing well in the first half, Liverpool coming back strong in the second. All depends on what both teams do with their substitutes. Right, 1 minute till I do my prediction. You might be able to influence my prediction. If you get your predictions in now, it looks like you guys are split, so I'm kind of in the middle here. I might go for a draw, but do you want me to go Liverpool or Palace? You can influence me. If you get your predictions in, I'll see what you guys have to say. And give us more than just a prediction. Who do you think's going to score? Which players are there to watch out for? Who are you excited to see play? And what substitutes do you think will be made through the game? Remember to smash a like and let's see how we're doing on the subscriber front. We're pushing for 16,000 by the end of the month now. It flew up last time. Do subscribe as well if you're a football fan. Do drop a like, and let's go back over to the live chat where more predictions are coming in. AC says 2-1 Palace. Stephen says, hi Matt. Stephen, get a prediction in. He has. He's gone 2-2. Liverpool win. Even though I'm a Forest fan, I'm back in Liverpool. There you go. George says 3-2 to Liverpool. Keep your predictions coming. I'll do mine in 20 seconds. I'm trying to add yours up here. So we've got a Liverpool, a Palace, a Liverpool, a Palace, a draw, a Liverpool, a Palace, and a draw. You guys are really split here. Okay, I'm going to go for a draw. Sorry, Liverpool fans, you might be offended by that. Don't be. It's a pre-season game and your team might still win. But I think I'm going to go for a draw here. I'm going to say Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 1. And I'm probably going to look like an idiot because I said Liverpool 1, Manchester United 1. And we saw how that game panned out. I think Palace will do well in the first half and Liverpool will come back strong in the second. It's a pre-season game, guys. Do not get too upset by the result if you support either team. I'm sure you won't. You guys know how football works. I'm saying 1-1. We've got 9 minutes till the game kicks off. It's a weird kickoff, this. 25-2 UK time, which is 25 to 8 or 9 over where the game's being played out. Yeah, bit of a strange kickoff time. So we've got 9 minutes till kickoff. Let's have a look at some more of your predictions. Keep them coming. Daniel says it'll be 1-0 Liverpool. By the way, we're 1 like away from 60. Hit that like button. We're really nearly there. Matthew looking very handsome today. Thank you. Wildlife with Cookie. Much appreciated. Cheers for tuning in. Blue Terrier says 16k today. Calling it, mate. Well, you guys can make it happen, guys. Can I just say a massive thank you to the support you guys have shown. If you all just hit that like button and subscribe, it really helps the channel grow. Let's have a look at some more comments. We've got someone saying, is Zaha playing? I don't think he is he? I didn't see him on the bench or in the starting 11. No. And if you're a Palace fan, give us an update on why he isn't playing. Is he injured or is there something else we need to know about? Because Zaha isn't there. I'll tell you a player I really rated at Palace last season. Obviously not there now, but Gallagher. What a player. I think Chelsea should really utilise him. If Lex Alexis is still in the stream, as a Chelsea fan, give us your thoughts, because I thought he was absolutely fantastic for Palace last season. Still a good 11 though. I don't think they're a team that you can consider to be in the relegation battle at all. I think Vieira really proved himself in that first season and he wants to build on it next season. And Liverpool fans, I think we all know the deal with Klopp. They're going to be in the battle for the title again. They're probably going to battle for a few cups again. They won the Carabao and the FA Cup. I'm trying to think. They'll have the Community Shield coming up soon, won't they, as well? Okay, right, we've got 7 minutes till kickoff, so we're nearly there. We were pushing for 75 likes before kickoff, and we're up to 59, which is incredible. Keep your predictions and your likes and subscriptions and all that coming. Let's have a look. I'm watching you while I'm here in Singapore. There you go. Look at that for support. 4-2 to Liverpool, says Tyler. Loving the videos, says Mac a cup of tea. Keep your predictions coming, by the way, guys. Get your predictions in. I've said a 1-1 draw. If you're a Liverpool fan or a Palace fan or a football fan, get your predictions in. Hello, Matt. How are you, says James. I'm good. Good to see you. Raksaki is one to look out for. There you go. So Feta, I haven't seen him before. I'm intrigued to see how he gets on. My friend is at the game, says Coinston. Will you be going to Deepdale this season? Do you know what, Daniel? I haven't been before. I need to get to Preston. CPFC Taylor says, half of our squad stayed behind in England to play some other pre-season matches in England. There you go. Coinston says, I've watched Palace, a few Palace League games. I think they were okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I was looking at the fixture list for the friendlies over the pre-season, and I'm pretty sure Palace are playing this weekend. So that must make sense. They've kind of split their squad in two. One's gone off to play Liverpool and some other games over there, and some are staying here by the looks of it. But keep your predictions coming. One more time, if you haven't already had a look at the starting 11s, Palace line up like this. Give us your thoughts as we go through this, guys. Guaita, Klein, Ward, Anderson, Mitchell, Raksiaki, Miljovic, Phillips, Ayew, Mateta and Edouard. I like Palace. I'll be honest. I actually quite like Palace, especially after last season. I like Vieira as well. But up against them is Liverpool, and it's a makeshift Liverpool starting 11. Adrian, Milner, Kanate, Matip, Tsimikas, Henderson, Jones, Elliott, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Diaz and Firmino. And guys, like I say, if you haven't already, get involved by subscribing and hitting that like button, which is completely free to do, because we've got the game coming at you in 6 minutes time. And if you're a football fan, you want to make sure you're here for all the latest football content. So plenty of fans over there. Is it once again in Bangkok? Let me double check where this one's being played out. I'd imagine it is Where is it? I think it's in Bangkok again. That's where Liverpool played Manchester United the other day. Right, 5 minutes till kick-off. Any more predictions? Get them down below. We've got 250 people in here. Keep your comments coming. How's Sophie, Matt? She's away, actually, at the moment, Wildlife with Cookie. She's on holiday or whatever with her friends. 5 minutes till kick-off. We've shown you the starting 11s. I'll read your comments out if you get them down below. Let me know if you support Liverpool or Palace or what your predictions are if you don't support either. I hope it's a good game. It's a pre-season game, so players to watch out for is certainly something we're looking for here, and a good game as well. I want to see some goals. Liverpool will be hoping to bounce back from that Manchester United game. Let's have a look. Man United win yet again, says Patrick. They beat Melbourne Victory, didn't they? Aaron Morgan says, 2 weeks tomorrow. I can't wait. We have Rotherham away, hoping for 3 points. That's Swansea who have Rotherham, isn't it, Aaron? Is my memory serving me correct? It's in Singapore, says Jamie. Thank you for that. There you go. Suzanne says 3-2 to Liverpool. James says 5-3 to Palace. Patrick says 3-0 to Liverpool. Remember, guys, it's a rotated Liverpool starting 11, so I don't know what to expect. The players are in the tunnel. They're coming out. We've got the game for you in 4 minutes' time. Just while we're waiting, guys, let's do a like spike. If you haven't already hit the like button, make sure to do so. It really helps the stream grow. If you're a football fan, it's certainly worth liking and subscribing. But let's try and get up to 100 likes as the players are coming out any second now. Milivojevic and Henderson about to lead their players out of the tunnel. And yeah, let's just hope it's a good game. If there's any Palace fans watching, we're actually going to stream for you again in a couple of days because I think Crystal Palace take on Manchester United. So plenty of pre-season friendlies coming at you, plenty of videos and live streams and all that kind of stuff. I just hope it's a good game. Keep your predictions coming, keep smashing the like button, and my prediction is 1-1. Basically, in a league game, I would fancy Liverpool, but they've rotated a bit, and Palace are a strong outfit. They're not a bottom 6 or 7 Premier League team. They're more like a mid-table team. Here they come. Out onto the pitch, the referee walks them out. Henderson leading the Liverpool starting 11. Milivojevic leading the Palace 11. And that looks like a very big crowd there in Singapore, which is where I've been told this game is. Let's have a little look at some more of your comments. We're still only on 69 likes. Come on, guys. We've got to push it. That's 270 people in here. Do make sure to like. James says he's a Palace supporter. Wildlife with Cookie is going for a 3-3 draw. He says it should be good fun. I hope so. I'd take a 3-3. Aaron Morgan reckons 3-3. Kamal says 2-0 to Liverpool. Kevin says 3-1 to Liverpool. Plenty of comments, like I say, plenty of crazy predictions there. And we've got to push this up to, let's smash 150 likes. Boom, let's do it. Like I say, guys, the Liverpool Man United stream really popped. So let's try and do the same again. There's so many of you guys in here. And if you're a football fan, just get your comments in. It takes 2 seconds to comment down below. I'll read your comments out and we can talk some football. So the players are shaking hands, ready to take their positions. 2 or 3 minutes till kickoff here. Very big crowd. I mean, obviously, some people don't like the idea of these teams going all the way over to the other side of the world for their pre-season friendlies. But what it does mean is for the fans of the likes of Liverpool, Manchester United that live in these areas of the world, they do actually get to see their team come to them. And like I say, we saw this when we watched the Liverpool Man United game. There's Liverpool and Man United fans everywhere. They're massively supported clubs. I wonder how many Palace fans there are in Singapore. That'd be interesting to find out. I'd imagine it's predominantly Liverpool fans in the stadium today as the players are ready. Well, nearly ready. 2 minutes till kick-off. Let's hope it's a good one. One more time, reminding you of the starting 11s. Crystal Palace lining up like this. Guaita, Klein, Ward, Anderson, Mitchell, Raksakye, Milivojevic, Phillips, Ayew, Mateta and Edouard. While Liverpool line up with a slightly rotated starting 11. Adrian, Milner, Konate, Matip, Tsimikas, Henderson, Jones, Elliott, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Diaz and Firmino. And look at the players on the bench. Van Dijk, Thiago, Keita, Salah, Robertson, Nunez, Carvalho, Alexander-Arnold. The whole works. So we might see 2 completely different performances if we're going to see 2 completely different 11s. And let's push those subscribers right through the roof today, guys. Remember, if you're a football fan, I'm saying it's completely free and completely worthwhile to like and subscribe. Let's do it. Back to your comments as we've got 1 minute till kickoff. Liverpool are huge in Asia, says Wildlife with Cookie. There you go. I mean, Liverpool and Manchester United, they're just ridiculously massive clubs, aren't they? Mabisi says 3-1 to Liverpool. What else have we got? 3-0 Liverpool win, 3-1 Liverpool, 2-1 Liverpool, Palace 3-1, says Adrian. There's going to be, what's that? They're going to be bottle 4 finals in a row, says Taylor, as he's talking about Liverpool bottling finals. Well, I think I saw something earlier, interesting, not trying to annoy any Liverpool fans, but they missed out on the title on the final day. They lost the Champions League final and then they lost that trophy to Manchester United. I don't suppose they're too bothered about that. But yeah, under Klopp, Liverpool, very impressive. And I think they're going to be in the running for a title race again. But Manchester City just look very frightening. I think if I had to predict right now, I probably would say Man City first, Liverpool second. I don't think anyone quite competes with them. I think Spurs are building quite nicely, but Liverpool are definitely in the top 2. As for Palace, I think they're going to have a mid-table season. Anyway, we're focusing on the action here. Let's hope it's a good game. Make sure you've hit that like button and subscribed. We're trying to reach 100 likes with 3 likes away from 100. If you haven't already hit the like button, it is completely worthwhile as this game is kicking off in Singapore in the next few seconds. Liverpool in red, Crystal Palace in white, and we are almost ready to go. Liverpool to get the ball rolling, going from left to right as I see it. Will they take a knee? I've seen a few pre-season friendly games that have been taking the knee. The referee's ready to get this one underway. Liverpool to get the ball rolling, as I say, from left to right. Elliott to take kickoff, and they do take a knee. And Liverpool will get the ball rolling. We're 1 like away from 100, guys, so smash that like button as this game gets underway. Liverpool and Palace, and it's live. Liverpool goes straight back to Matip from kickoff, and he hoofs it long out looking for Elliott again, and Palace head it away. The ball's collected by James Milner, and Liverpool go back to Konate. Liverpool with possession inside their own half. Matip goes to Konate. Konate and Matip just switching the ball around at the back there. And Liverpool play it up towards Henderson, who's under pressure here from Crystal Palace, and he's forced back to Konate. Early stages here in Singapore. Very impressive crowd, by the way. Lots of fans there as we're into the first 30 seconds, and it's goalless as Liverpool retain possession inside their own half. Like I say, guys, if you haven't already got a prediction in, do feel free to predict down below as this game has only just got going. I've gone for a 1-1 draw, but get your predictions in. Plenty of people going for goals galore. I think a few people went 3-3, 5-3 Liverpool, 3-0 Palace, all kinds of crazy predictions. Liverpool just knocking the ball around inside their own half in a pretty slow first minute here. Here comes Matip up towards the halfway line. He tries to play a through ball. It's intercepted as Palace get their first few touches of the ball. Milivojevic plays a delicious looking ball down the left-hand side. Here's a chance here for Crystal Palace already. Here they come into the box. This is Edouard. Edouard running into traffic, and Liverpool win the ball off him. And Matip plays it away to James Milner, who's now under pressure in his own corner here. He does well to clear it up towards the halfway line, but Crystal Palace regain the ball. Crystal Palace getting in Liverpool's faces here. Lofted ball forwards, which will go straight back to Adrian. 1 minute and 30, and Adrian bowls it out here as Liverpool look to come forwards again. The ball's gone up towards Curtis Jones on the halfway line, who goes back to Konate. Jones and Konate just passing back and forth inside Liverpool's half. Who would you say is your preferred Liverpool centre-back after Van Dijk? I mean, obviously Van Dijk, obviously the best. I'm intrigued to see which Liverpool centre-back you think is the best out of Konate, Gomez and Matip. Let me know your thoughts. Here come Crystal Palace. They run into traffic as Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball here in the first 3 minutes. James Milner plays up to Curtis Jones. Nice build-up. Here's Elliott. He's coming down the right-hand side. Where's Elliott going to go? Is he going to beat his man? He plays it to Firmino. As Liverpool just shuffling the ball around inside Crystal Palace's half now. Every player except for Adrian is in Palace's half as Liverpool look to squeeze Palace back a bit here. Palace with only just a few touches so far, but it's early exchanges. Here comes Matip making a run. Plays it back to James Milner. Remains goalless here. Thank you for so many people in here. Matip is Blue Terrier's pick there. 450 people in here, guys. We're only on 120 likes, so do hit that like button if you haven't already. And like I say, guys, if you're a football fan, it's certainly worth hitting that subscribe button. One away. Do subscribe if you're a football fan. We're 1 away from the next milestone. Only 3 minutes played. Palace now have the ball on the halfway line. Nice movement here as they look to build it forwards. Oh, look at that. That's good play. Here they come. This is Edouard. He whips in a ball and it's going to be caught quite comfortably by Adrian as there was no one in there challenging him. And Liverpool Goes straight with the long ball there as Adrian goes looking for Elliott. And it's a bit of a waste there. Liverpool don't usually do that. That's not their style of play, to hoof it. It goes straight out for a throw-in to Crystal Palace on the halfway line. Camera pans in on Patrick Vieira there, who I've got to say was up there with some of the most underrated managers in the Premier League last season. I was a bit unsure with Roy Hodgson going out, and I didn't think Palace would do too well last season, but they proved me wrong. Liverpool have it on the halfway line now, as Palace wasted possession, and Liverpool venture forwards here with Matip on the halfway line. He feeds it out to the right-hand side where James Milner is operating. Is Milner playing right back? That's a great ball from Milner down the right-hand side as he picks out Elliott, who's running into the box on the right-hand side. He's tackled and Palace clear it away, only as far as Jordan Henderson, who finds James Milner, who runs into traffic, but wins a Liverpool throw-in halfway inside Crystal Palace's half. Good start here from Liverpool. They're applying some pressure to Crystal Palace. Anyone that's just joined that wants to see the starting 11s, once again, Liverpool lining up like this. Diaz hasn't had too many touches, nor Simicas either. And Crystal Palace starting 11 looks like this for anyone that wanted a quick glance. Back to the action as Liverpool are shuffling it around on the halfway line. Matip is venturing forwards. Guys, continue to drop a like and get your comments in. I'll try and read some out in a minute, but Liverpool are advancing into Palace's half. Canate here, halfway inside Palace's half. Lofts the ball forwards. It's a great... Oh, no, it wasn't. I thought that was going to find Diaz, but it just had too much on it and runs out for a Crystal Palace goal kick. It remains goalless, and we've now played 5 minutes. Liverpool 0, Crystal Palace 0. No chances to report on, but Liverpool seeing a lot of the ball in the early exchanges. Crystal Palace now have a goal kick, though. Back to your comments, guys. There's so many people in here. There's 500 people, which is absolutely fantastic. Yes, I saw that, Soccer King. Coventry have signed Panzo from Forest. Looks a decent player. A lot of Forest fans are messaging me about that, saying look after him. Can't wait to see him. Coventry really starting to crack on with their business now. Liverpool on the halfway line with Jordan Henderson. I'll come back to your comments in a minute. Henderson finds Elliott, who goes back to Canate. Canate now. Just a few paces in front of the halfway line in Palace's half, but Liverpool are forced back again. Simicas finds Matip. Now Matip. Nice pass there as James Milner is advancing down the right-hand side. He's come up against... some bodies as Palace are trying to block Liverpool off. Palace haven't had too many touches of the ball so far. Maybe what you'd expect with Liverpool's style of play. Liverpool just keeping the ball and Palace just in a tight block at the moment, not letting them through. 6 and a bit minutes gone. Hi Matt, please read this. I'm a Stoke fan and I'm considering supporting your Patreon. What is in it for a Stoke fan? I have lots of ideas for videos and Fantasy League, but should I get it? Yes, appreciate the comment. Yeah, certainly sign up. There's a few perks to each Patreon. So the first one's just sort of general support. It's a couple of quid. And then you can feature in the outro and get to speak to me about video ideas. So it doesn't matter if you're a Stoke fan, Coventry fan, Millwall fan, Sunderland fan, Liverpool fan. It's certainly worth signing up to the Patreon and you can plug some ideas and we can bounce off each other and talk. Here come Liverpool on the edge of the box. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chance here for Liverpool. Crystal Palace just about block it off and that'll run out now for a Crystal Palace goal kick. Palace want to try and get their foot on the ball here because I feel like they've only had about 10 touches in the first 7 minutes here. As Crystal Palace have another goal kick. Thank you for your great support, guys. We're 2 likes away from 150. That's what we were going for at the start of the stream. So do make sure to drop a like. It really helps the stream grow. So hit that like button and subscribe. And like I say, if any Crystal Palace or Liverpool fans are watching, we'll do more live streams for... oh my goodness me, what are Crystal Palace doing? Oh, goodness me. The goal kick was taken short there. And it was taken short to a centre-back. I'm not sure which one that was, but he kicked it straight against Oxlade-Chamberlain and it nearly looped in over the goalkeeper there. Crystal Palace survive. Now, Crystal Palace actually come forwards. And this is a good run down the right-hand side by Ayew. Ayew, where's he going with this? Always advanced past Simicas. Oh, is that a foul? No, but it's a corner to Crystal Palace. Is it? Ayew's holding his foot. I'm pretty sure that's a Palace corner. It was a clattering challenge between Simicas and Ayew. Ayew got round the back of him, but Simicas, did he get a touch of the ball? I don't think he did, you know. So surely that means it's a goal kick, but then it'd also be a foul. Well, it's a bit of a weird one. Ayew kind of steps on Simicas. Strange. I don't know what they're giving here. No, it's a free kick, actually. pretty much in the same position you'd have a corner anyway, but a free kick here to Palace. If they can get some of their big players in the box here, they could certainly cause Liverpool some nuisance. Good play there by Jordan Ayew to win that. As it remains Liverpool 0, Palace 0, but Palace have a free kick right near the corner flag. Milivojevic to take it. They've got big bodies in there. Can they strike first? Milivojevic lifts it in. Here's a chance. It's headed. Oh, straight at Adrian. The first chance of the game there. Headed by Edouard, I think. And Adrian managed to hold on to it. 9 minutes played. It remains goalless. Now here come Crystal Palace. Once again, it's Ayew. And this time he's coming down the left-hand side. He's a tricky player, isn't he? Jordan Ayew. And he's won a free kick again. This time Elliott penalising him. Being penalised. For fouling him, sorry. 9 minutes played. Crystal Palace free kick down the left-hand side. Ayew is having a decent couple of moments. Can I watch the match, says Frankie? I wish I could show you the match, but for copyright reasons, I can't. What Prem team do you support? Pac-Man asks that. I'm not actually... I'm kind of unbiased, so when I present Premier League content, it's the fairest way, actually. I don't actually have a Premier League team. I do like Liverpool, to be honest. Out of the top 6 teams, I do quite like Liverpool. And I do have a soft spot for Palace, especially after last season. I thought they were very impressive. Here they come. They've taken the free kick short, and Liverpool just about deal with it, but then they give it straight back to Palace. Here's a chance for Palace now down the left-hand side. Ayew. This time he runs into traffic, and Elliott does well and clears it. But Palace regain possession on the halfway line. Palace having a good couple of minutes here. Well, Liverpool started the first 7 minutes or so quite well. And they did start the game against Manchester United quite well. And then there came a time where Manchester United got on top, just like Palace have been on top for the last 3 minutes. I may be reading a bit much into it because there's only 10 minutes played. But with this not being Liverpool's first 11, expect the game to ebb and flow, I suppose. Here come Palace. He runs into James Milner there. And now here come Liverpool on a counter-attack, and they win a throw-in deep inside Palace's half. Thank you for your great support, guys. There's 600 of you in here. We're now 10 likes away from 200. I thought we were nearly there, but that is incredible. Do make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. It's completely free to like, and it's completely free to subscribe. Keep your comments coming. I'll try and read them out as and when. Here at Liverpool, Matip. Oh, that's a good ball. He lofts it in. Oh, what a touch by Firmino. Liverpool are in the box. Surely. Surely. Oh, save by Guaita, and it goes out for a corner. The chance there fell to Curtis Jones, and he just couldn't quite get it on his favourite foot, and he kind of scuffed his shot into Guaita, who spilled it out for a corner. And it's a Liverpool corner here on 11 minutes. Great to see so many people in here. Thank you for everyone dropping a like and subscribing. We are pushing towards 16,000 subscribers today, so it's certainly worth hitting that red subscribe button and hitting that like button as well. Keep your comments coming as Liverpool have a corner here in the 12th minute. The ball is whipped in, it's headed away, and Liverpool are forced back to the halfway line where Elliott... Why was Elliott up there? Now they come down the right-hand side. Chance here for Liverpool. Chance, chance, chance. Goal! Jordan Henderson on 12 minutes strikes for Liverpool. And it's a good finish, to be fair. The corner wasn't fully dealt with. It came down the right-hand side. It was cut across by Elliott, I believe. And Henderson bends it into the far corner. Good goal. Liverpool lead on 12 minutes. Jordan Henderson, the captain, striking in Singapore. There you go, guys. We have liftoff here as Liverpool take the lead. Give us your thoughts on that. Liverpool have scored. And let me know what you're thinking of that. That's a decent finish, you know. Really decent finish. A ball played down the right-hand side. Elliott did really well to pick out Henderson. The thing is, Palace defenders were flooding back, but they left a gap on the penalty spot as the ball was cut back across and maybe just a bit further than the penalty spot, and Henderson kind of bends it into the far corner. And it's a good finish. Guaita couldn't quite get across to that. Liverpool lead after 12 minutes. The game gets back underway straight away as Palace give the ball away, and Liverpool are now coming forwards, and they win a throw-in deep inside Palace's half. Liverpool are hungry. Are they about to score a quick-fire double? They take the throw-in and go back towards the halfway line as this game is back underway after that goal. And Liverpool advancing with Matip, who threads a lovely ball down the left-hand side here for Curtis Jones. Chance here for Liverpool, real chance. It's sort of yeah, the danger's gone there. They were into the box, but Palace just about got their bodies in the way, and Liverpool are forced outside the box. Now here's Jordan Henderson, the goal scorer, on the edge of the box. Plays it to Oxlade-Chamberlain. He plays it to Elliott. Back to Henderson. Elliott played a pretty poor pass to Henderson, and he couldn't control it. Now Palace come forwards on a counter-attack, but they can't get on the end of that, and Konate mops it up and goes back to Adrian. 13 minutes, Liverpool 1, Palace 0. And we've had a good few moments in this game. There could be a goal or two more in this, considering we've had some decent chances for a first, not even 14 minutes. But Liverpool just knocking it around on the halfway line now with Jordan Henderson, the captain and the goal scorer. He plays it to Curtis Jones, who goes back to Konate. He plays it forwards to Henderson again, who just advances into Palace's half, where he plays a quick 1-2 with Milner. Now he's looking for a new place to spread the ball. He goes back to Konate. And he goes across to Curtis Jones, who's playing down the left-hand side there. No, sorry, that's Tsimikas. Now it's Curtis Jones. Now it's Firmino. And Firmino's on the corner of the box here. It wasn't the best pass there to Curtis Jones, and Palace are able to clear. Palace really need to get a foothold of the ball now, because they had a couple of moments when Jordan Ayew was on the ball, but in terms of possession, this is probably about 80-20 to Liverpool. I know it's a pre-season friendly, so I'm sure if you're a Palace fan, you're not too upset. But if they want to make this a contest, they need to take the ball off Liverpool first. Because Liverpool are coming forwards again as we come up to 15 minutes. What a pass by Oxlade-Chamberlain to find Milner down the right-hand side. He goes to Elliott, who goes back to Matip, though. This is nice possession from Liverpool. Remember, this isn't their first 11, so they've got some good chemistry here, this mixed bag of Liverpool players. Nice control by Tsimikas after Henderson kind of sold him dirty with that pass. And they go back to Henderson as Liverpool are pushing here. Milner finds Matip. Matip back to Milner. Guys, great support. I'll come back to your comments in a minute. We'll try and push up towards 300 likes next. Getting ahead of myself. Do make sure to drop a like. It really helps the stream grow. Like I say, if you're a football fan, it's certainly worth hitting that thumbs up button as Liverpool win a free kick about 30 yards out here. James Milner being brought down there by Milivojevic. Let's update this. Let's smash 300 likes. I can't even keep up with your brilliant support, guys. 700 people in here, plenty of people in here. Yeah, Hendo got the goal for people who were asking who scored. It's a good finish as well. Liverpool take this free kick quick, and Milner plays it back to Henderson on the corner of the box. His cross is blocked. It falls back to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool with lots of possession here. And now they come down the left-hand side. Liverpool, oh, this is dangerous. Here's Curtis Jones. Where's he going to go with it? Jones plays it to the edge of the box. Here's Hendo. Oh, what a cross. Oh, just snuffed out at the back post there as Palace are hanging on a little bit. Can they bring it away here? No. Liverpool win it straight back. Here's Milner. What a pass that is to find Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back to Milner. Milner crosses it in, and it's too deep, and it goes all the way across to Ayew, who collects on the other side. But Liverpool are relentless. Liverpool win the ball. Ayew does win it back though, and then Liverpool win it back, and then Ayew wins it back, and then Ayew plays it back as Palace then hoof it up the pitch and Liverpool bring it under control. This is pulsating. You'd think Liverpool are playing for goal difference the way they're attacking relentlessly, trying to get more and more goals. I mean, obviously they've only got one at the moment, but if they keep this pressure up, I think they'll get a second soon. Here's Tsimikas. He feeds it to Elliott, who goes to Diaz. Goes back to Henderson. Here's Firmino on the edge of the box. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Nice play. Here's Elliott on the right-hand side. Can he whip one in? He pulls it back to Milner. Milner back to Elliott. Elliott back to Milner. And a good interception there as Palace try and clear the ball. And they do win a goal kick. And that'll just about give Palace a moment to breathe and regroup, because at the moment they're under a lot of pressure here from Liverpool. We're 1 like away from 250. That is incredible. Paul says, what's the formation? 4-2-3-1. I didn't actually see how it's presented, but these are the starting 11s again for anyone that missed it. Adrian, Milner, Konate, Matip and Tsimikas. So that's the back four. Henderson, Jones, Elliott, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Diaz and Firmino. Yeah, so interpret that midfield how you want. While Crystal Palace line up with Gaeta, Klein, Ward, Anderson, Mitchell, Raksaki, Milivojevic, Phillips, Ayew, Mateta and Edouard. Guaita takes the goal kick and it goes straight to Tsimikas, who brings it under control. Look at this from Tsimikas. He's lifting it over players' heads. He plays it to Henderson, who just randomly hoofs it in the air and it goes nowhere. And Palace now regain possession. Do you know what? A player who's really grown on me is Jordan Henderson. I used to kind of, when he first played with Liverpool, I was a bit like, is he good enough to play for Liverpool? But do you know what? He's a good player. I do like Jordan Henderson. I mean, he's been around for quite a while now, so it was a long time ago. I used to not be too sure. But yeah, he's a good player, Jordan Henderson. I'd like to see him play more for England. 19th minute, Liverpool 1, Palace 0. Palace knocking it around inside their own half. Bit of a struggle for Palace, to be honest. They're not seeing much of the ball. I personally thought they might do well in this first half because this isn't Liverpool's first team, but Liverpool are in complete control as they've played 19 minutes. Back to the subscribers where we're doing absolutely fantastic, guys. We're pushing towards 16,000 today. So if you're a football fan, it's certainly worth hitting that red subscribe button and that like button. If you can get involved, it really, really helps. Thank you for everyone liking and subscribing. As Liverpool have it inside their own half with Matip. Matip pings the ball out wide to Elliott. Elliott feeds it to Oxlade-Chamberlain. He goes to Firmino, who's tackled. Good challenge there from Palace. They now need to... Oh, what is that? Although, actually, having said that, here's Edouard on his own in the box. And Kanate does well. He sticks out for a Palace throw-in. Do you know what? It was a lofted ball forwards there. I thought, what's the point in that? Palace aren't going to get on... Well, I thought Edouard's not going to get on the end of that. And he did. He barged his way through. And Mateta was just about to join him in the box there, and Liverpool just about dealt with it. Mitchell goes over to take this throw-in for Palace, deep inside Liverpool's half. 20 minutes, 1-0 to Liverpool. Palace with not many chances. They had that free kick, which was whipped in and headed, but straight at Adrian. Mitchell takes the throw-in short, and that kind of sums things up for Palace at the moment. He took it short. And I think that's Mateta who tried to play a quick 1-2 with him. And he passed it straight out for a throw-in. Liverpool take their throw-in. But they give it away. Now here's Palace. Oh, what is that? And Milivojevic hoofs it straight out for a goal kick. He wasn't even trying to score there. He just hoofed it. And it went well out for a goal kick. Yeah, Palace need to get a foothold at the moment. Because Liverpool... certainly playing the better stuff. Milner with a throw-in inside his own half. Any Liverpool or Palace fans, keep your comments coming. Let me know what you're thinking. I'll come read some comments out in a minute. Here come Liverpool on a breakaway. Tsimikas bombing down the left-hand side. Good pace here from Tsimikas. Oh, nice feet there. And he lofts it in. Firmino! No! What a save by Guaita. That's an incredible save. That is... I mean, if that was in the Premier League, you'd put that up there with save of the season because the ball was floated across. Firmino was unmarked at the back post. You should say he could maybe do better, but Guaita flew his body in the way and tips it out for a corner. Incredible. A corner to Liverpool to come up, though, as Guaita kept them, Palace still in it. The corner's taken short, and then it's in the box here, and Palace just about clear it. And Palace now win a free kick on the edge of their own box to relieve some of this pressure. Liverpool really pushing for a second here on 22 minutes. Back to the live chat. We've got 870 people in here. Great channel, says Liverpool fan. There you go. Sell Jones and get Bellingham for the future, says Duncan. Patman says, how close was Firmino? It's a good chance that was. It's a combination of he should have scored, but a good save. To be fair. We're only 5 likes away from 300. If you've not already hit the like button, let's try and get up to 300. It is free to like, so please get involved. Thank you for your great support. We're halfway through the first half, and it's 1-0 to Liverpool. Here come Palace, though. And this is nice. Here they are down the right-hand side. Ayew, where's he going with this? Ayew. He's running into... Oh, no. Oh, no. No one gambled there. Ayew made a really good run and floated one in. And if someone just gambled, that would have surely been a Palace equaliser. Adrian takes the goal kick for Liverpool. No, sorry, it wasn't a goal kick. He had it in his hands. But he rolls it out anyway. And Liverpool look to build the ball forwards here. Henderson bombing into Palace's half. Plays it to Milner, who's charging down the right. He plays it to Elliott. To Oxlade-Chamberlain, to Elliott, back to Milner, back to Henderson. About 25 yards from goal here. Tsimikas. Curtis Jones. Nice players. Liverpool just building it on the edge of the box. Palace need to hold tight here, and they do. That's good defending from Palace as they just... Oh, but that's not good, though. They did well to deny Liverpool getting into the box, and then they just clear it and give it straight back to Liverpool. And here they come. Milner crosses, and Palace clear it again, but it goes straight back to Liverpool, who are just waiting to come at them again and again and again. Matip now plays it to Elliott, who goes back to Konate. 24th minute. It remains 1-0 to Liverpool. Liverpool are pushing. When is City's pre-season game, says Robert. Which? Man City? I don't know. I'll have a look at the pre-season fixtures soon. Chance here for Liverpool. Oh, Guaita comes and collects it before Firmino makes it 2-0. Liverpool are pushing. If there's going to be another goal soon, it'll be a Liverpool second. Sorry to say, Palace fans, but a Palace goal at the moment would come against the run of play. 25th minute. And remember, Liverpool have got star players on the bench, so this could get a whole lot worse for Palace. They need to try and do something. Here come Palace. They win a free kick on the halfway line, so a chance to maybe get towards Liverpool's box. Mitchell takes it short. And Palace now knocking it around on the halfway line. That's a good pass. He picks out Ayew. Takes a heavy touch, but just about holds on to it. He's now on the halfway line. He plays it back. He's been the most lively Palace player so far. Palace are now forced back to Guaita. And Guaita's not sure where to play this. He's just keeping the ball at his feet. And now he plays it short as Palace are trying to... Liverpool have got a good high press here. Palace are stuck inside their own third. But that's a foul and they win a free kick inside their own half. Tsimikas a bit too keen there as he went charging into the back of a Palace player. It remains 1-0. Palace now knocking it around the back. Goes to the left-hand side with Mitchell. Goes into the middle to find Milivojevic. Oh, and they give the ball away. Oh, good defending there from Edouard, who got back to win the ball. Now Palace seeing a bit of possession inside their own half, but the problem is they can't get it into Liverpool's half. And that is a good pass. Here they come now down the right-hand side. Ayew. He's got a lot of bodies in front of him. What can he do, though? He does get a cross in, and Adrian comes out and gobbles it up. But that was a bit better from Palace. Just about getting around the back of Liverpool, but Liverpool surviving as Adrian commands his box. Now Liverpool come forwards here. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Firmino on their own. And Diaz joins them. It's 3 of them against 4 Palace defenders. Here's Diaz. Chance here. Oh, Elliott just couldn't quite get there. Mitchell sticks it away for a Liverpool throw-in. No, just kept in there actually by Tsimikas, and Liverpool will come at them again. Once again, Liverpool being relentless on 26 minutes, really pushing for a second goal. Back to the stream where we've got 900 people tuned in. That was fantastic support. We're pushing for 16,000 subscribers, so please do subscribe if you haven't already. We're only 6 away. If you're a football fan, I would say it's certainly worth subscribing. Thank you for your great support. 26 minutes. Liverpool lead 1-0. And they're coming forwards, pushing for a second. Henderson. Nice pass. They go back to Konate on the halfway line. He plays it forwards to Henderson again. Where's Henderson going to go? Let's come back to your comments as Liverpool are knocking it around on the halfway line. Look at this. We're now only 1 away. We always seem to get 1 subscriber away. If you're watching, be subscriber number 15,800. Back to the live chat. Who's on the pitch, says Ross. Let me just show you the starting 11s again. After Liverpool's chance here, it's whipped in and it's cleared. This is Palace's starting 11. Guaita, Klein, Ward, Anderson, Mitchell, Raksaki, Milivojevic, Phillips, Ayew, Mateta and Edouard. Liverpool once again with Adrian, Milner, Konate, Matip, Tsimikas, Henderson. Henderson scoring the goal, by the way. Good finish. Jones, Elliott, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Diaz and Firmino. We've played 27 minutes. It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Let's go and see what people are saying. Hoodlin won't score more than 5, says Charlie. He's referring to Hoodlin there, obviously, the one who used to play for Solihull Moors. Who's your favourite player from both teams? Good question. I mean, last season I'd have said Gallagher for Palace. I I quite like, I know he's not really played for them, but that Ebaway from Derby County, Palace have just signed him. He looks like a very decent player. I'm interested to see if he can get on well in the Premier League. I've always quite liked Jordan Ayew as well. And then as for Liverpool, it's got to be like Mo Salah or Van Dijk, isn't it? They're the best players. Van Dijk, I mean, he's a machine, isn't he? There's not many centre-backs as good as him. Here come Palace. Mitchell feeds it down the left-hand side. Oh, good pass. What's that to be? It'll be a corner to Palace as they win a corner inside Liverpool's half. Inside Liverpool's half? Of course it's in Liverpool's half. Where else would you have a corner? Excuse me. 29 minutes gone. But it's a Palace corner. Can they make something of this? I remember a few years ago, Palace used to be a real obstacle to Liverpool. I mean, they can be to the top teams. I certainly remember that Palace 3, Liverpool 3 game. That's going back to 2014, 8 years ago. Liverpool fans don't want reminding of that. Here comes a Palace corner. Milivojevic to take. Milivojevic whips the ball in. And it's attacked at the back post. But headed out wide for a goal kick to Liverpool. And it was Henderson who got up highest there and heads it wide. He's quite a tall player there. He got the better of Konate, but he couldn't quite direct it to the goal. It went straight out for a goal kick. Liverpool play the goal kick short, and they win a free kick as Ayew steps on the toes of Tsimikas. Half an hour, 1-0 to Liverpool. The camera pans in on Patrick Vieira, who's pacing around his touchline. His managerial box, whatever you call it. Here come Liverpool. Nice. Here they come. Jones. Diaz. Palace do well to defend there. It's Anderson getting in the way there as Diaz now has it on the corner of the box and looks for options. He's pushed back further than that now. He plays it to James Milner. Milner plays a nice 1-2 there with Diaz. Chance here for Diaz. Heavy touch. And he's forced out wide. He plays it to Elliott. Nice, here they come, Milner. Oh, tricky feet. Oh, Milner did too much there and he gives away a free kick as well. Liverpool play some silky stuff sometimes, but just couldn't quite get to a point where they could pull the trigger there, and Palace just about win a free kick in their own box. Liverpool 1, Palace 0. Back to your comments where we're closing in on 400 likes, guys. I need to reset the target again. Let's smash, I'll have to say 500 likes by the end of today. Do make sure you're liking. I am Milkman says, of course I remember. Calling break says, how do you pronounce that? Letzia. Not yet. 31 minutes. There's been no breaks in this game. Do you remember the 7-0 game, says Pac-Man? Was that between Liverpool and Palace? When was that? Palace have a free kick inside their own half. 13.5 minutes to half time. Lofted ball forwards in search of Mateta, who gets around the back of... Oh, he nearly had a chance there. He got around the back of Konate, but Tsimikas did well to get back there and help Konate out. Liverpool under pressure here. Give away a throw-in inside their own half. Crystal Palace now maybe just starting to build a bit and create a bit more. Not been too many moments where Adrian's been tested though. That's the problem. They need to pull the trigger more, or when they are pulling the trigger, they need to get it on target and really test him. Because Adrian's had a fairly quiet game other than coming for crosses. Palace have it inside their own half. 13 minutes to half time. Palace knocking it around. Bit of a waste actually. They had a throw in Liverpool's half and they've gone all the way back, and now they try and play it forwards and they lose it as Konate has it. He plays it to Henderson. Henderson finds Curtis Jones. Jones finds Tsimikas, and Tsimikas finds Konate. The camera pans in on Mo Salah there, who's applauding all the fans that are cheering him, warming up. Remember, Liverpool made ridiculous amounts of substitutions when they played Manchester United, so do expect them to make a few changes. I think they got about 20 substitutes today, and that is allowed in a friendly, of course. Palace have won the ball off Liverpool here on the halfway line. It's Ayew once again bombing forwards. He lofts one in here for Edouard, but Liverpool do well and win it. Palace are now trying to win the ball back off Liverpool, and Liverpool under pressure inside their own final third. Oh no, Palace have been caught here, and it's a 4-on-4 as Curtis Jones takes it down the left-hand side. Diaz plays it to Firmino. It was played behind him, but he still pulls it back for Henderson, who plays it out wide. Tsimikas finds Diaz. He's on the left-hand side here. Can they get a second? Tsimikas. Good cross. Too much on it, though. And it'll curl all the way out for a Palace goal kick. Elliott, not quite the player you'd want to get on the end of a heavy cross. He's too short for that. And it's curled out for a Palace goal kick, as I say. So it's Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 0. As we come up to 34 minutes, 11 minutes till half-time. And thank you for your great support once again. Subbed, great channel, bro. Thank you, Mark Ellis. Thank you for your great support, guys. We're doing really well. We are aiming for 16,000 today, which might be a bit of a push, but we've had so many people tune in. I'd say for 2 seconds, just subscribe. It's worthwhile if you're a football fan. Hit that red subscribe button. Hit that like button. Every subscriber counts, so every single one of you, please do like and subscribe. It's massively appreciated as we try and bring you some of the best football content possible. 10.5 minutes to half time. Liverpool have a throw-in on the halfway line. Continue to like and subscribe, and we'll see how the rest of this game pans out. Is there time? But no, there's plenty of time for there to be another goal before half time. But yeah, I'd say with the chances we've had, Liverpool could certainly be 2-0 up. Possibly more, but they're not going to score every chance they get, are they? Palace have had 1 or 2 half chances. Nothing as clear-cut as some of Liverpool's, though. Be interesting to see what substitutions are made. A player I really want to see come on for Palace is that Eberway from Derby County. Liverpool have it on the halfway line. Henderson goes back to Matip. Matip finds Konate. Konate's venturing up to the halfway line. Can Liverpool strike again with 10 minutes to half time? Nice build up here. Curtis Jones down the left hand side. Curtis Jones here is fouled. And he wins a free kick down the left hand side. Can they strike again? No, the free kick's taken short here. And Henderson plays it to Tsimikas. Tsimikas back to Henderson. Konate switches the ball, not enough on it, and Palace win possession. What can they do with it? It's Edouard. Liverpool are relentless. They've won the ball straight back. They're not even giving Palace time to breathe, and that's obviously working for them. Palace need to be a bit quicker with the ball, a bit more street smart. A bit more streetwise is what I meant there. Because Liverpool are certainly... I wouldn't say schooling them, but they've been better than them, haven't they? Although, having said that, a switch there from Matip to find Diaz has gone straight out for a Palace throw-in. Palace throw-in just inside their own half. 8.5 minutes to half-time. Can Palace find an equaliser before half-time? Can Liverpool get a second? Stay tuned to find out. Camera pans in on Jurgen Klopp there, who looks reasonably happy. He's always fairly happy, isn't he? Probably my favourite Premier League manager. Gotta love Jurgen Klopp. Palace clear their lines. Here's a question to some of you watching. If Vieira continues to do a good job at Palace, which big club do you think would offer him a job? Oh no, here's a chance for... Oh, what a chance wasted there by Liverpool. Lovely build-up. Nearly missed it as I was asking you a question. Nice build-up between Milner, Firmino, and then it came to Elliott. It was practically a one-on-one about 8 yards out, and he tried to hit it first time, and it span off the side of his boot and went out for a goal kick. Oh, big opportunity wasted there. I mean, lovely, lovely build-up, but it goes out for a goal kick. Elliott didn't quite make the right contact with it. Guaita hoofs the goal kick up to the halfway line. And that will go out for a Palace throw-in, because it came off a Liverpool head. 7.5 minutes to half-time. Do you expect some big changes at half-time, guys? Liverpool have got superstars to bring on. Robbie Roberts has just subscribed. Thank you for that. Nearly struggled with that name there. Calling out too many players' names, getting all confused. Nice build-up here from Palace. Real chance. Mateta. Oh, what's he doing? What is he doing? What a build-up that was, and that's the best chance Palace have had in the whole first half. He out-muscled Tsimikas, and from a bit of an angle, about 10 yards out, he just blazed it over for a Liverpool goal kick. Edouard playing in a beautiful ball to Mateta, just didn't quite let it bounce right. And he skies it, and Liverpool survive. A good Palace chance. Still plenty of time for a goal before half-time. Back to back to the live chat where we've nearly hit 400 likes. We're 1 like away. If you've not already hit the like button, let's make it 400. Thank you for your great support. I'll laugh if Crystal Palace beat Liverpool, says Pinky. What else have we got? I thought it was 2-0, says Abdul. No, still 1-0. What else have we got? So many comments flying in. What team do you support, says Demi? I'm a Coventry City fan, for anyone wondering. We cover all kinds of football on this channel, though. Oh, has Liverpool come forwards? Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got to score. Curtis Jones. Oh, no. Palace survived there as Liverpool just took too many heavy touches. But Liverpool do get a throw-in right next to the corner flag. Excuse me. There's still plenty of time for a goal before half-time. So do not go anywhere. Do not switch off your TVs. And remember to stay tuned during half-time. We'll give you a half-time analysis and read out every single one of your questions and comments. And we'll do some Q&A or whatever. Here come Liverpool. Roberto Firmino runs into traffic. Palace are able to clear it. Still 5 minutes to half-time. How close are we to 15.9 subscribers? We're getting there. Look how close that is. You guys are absolutely smashing it today. Just goes to show how many football fans are out there, especially Liverpool and plenty of Palace fans as well. Thank you for your great support. Thank you once again to everyone who's liked and subscribed. It's really appreciated. Thank you so much. Liverpool have gone back to Adrian. He hoofs the ball long there. And Palace win the header, but still a chance here for Liverpool. Elliott. That's going to be a Crystal Palace throw-in inside their own half. I'm intrigued to see what substitutes are made at half-time. We might see 2 completely different 11s. So it might be a game of 2 halves. I mean, my prediction before the game was 1-1 because I thought this wasn't as strong as Liverpool could go. I mean, personally, it isn't actually their strongest starting 11, but they're still playing some really good stuff. They've not conceded too many chances. Palace have maybe had 2 decent chances in the first half. But Liverpool are creating quite a lot. It's really good build-up and chemistry between the 11 that are playing. As for Palace, they're certainly not out of the game at 1-0, but they're not seeing much of the ball, and they want that to maybe change in the second half. I suppose Vieira's just looking to give some players minutes and test some players out, so I don't think he's particularly bothered about the scoreline today. Liverpool have it with Kanate, who finds Henderson. 4 minutes to half-time, guys. Henderson. Oh, look at this. Real chance here for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Guaita spills it. And then he picks it up on the follow-up. And Palace survive another good Liverpool chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain digging it from a bit of an angle there. I'd have been surprised if that had got through Guaita, but he still spilt it. It was a bit hot to handle. And then he gathers it. And he plays it out as Palace want to come forwards. There's just over 3 minutes of the first half to go. I don't suppose there'll be too much stoppage time because we have not had too many stoppages in the first half. We've had the 1 goal for Liverpool. Although, having said that, Oxlade-Chamberlain is on the floor here for Liverpool. And they're going to run over and check him over. Let's hope Oxlade-Chamberlain is okay. I've had a donation there. I'm not sure what currency that is. But much appreciated from Great Channel. He's donated. You'll have to let me know what currency that is. I can see what it's worth in British currency, so thank you for that. Remember, guys, if you really want to help out the channel, you can donate. But if you can't donate, which, only certain people can, which is much appreciated, do just at least drop a like and subscribe. But thank you for the donation there from Mr. Great Channel. I make videos, just subscribe. Look at all these interesting names. For free, where can I watch, says Abdul. It's not on many TV channels, this game, guys, so you're going to have to look at like Liverpool TV. And thank you for your brilliant support once again, guys. We're only 6 away from 15.9, guys. That would be amazing to do before half-time. If we can get 6 of you Excuse me as I clear my throat. 6 of you to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who's liked and subscribed so far. It's much appreciated. It remains 1-0 to Liverpool on 43 minutes. Let's go back to the live chats. Palace fan here. Martin, he reckons Palace will win 3-2. Abdul says, Matt, I love your channel. Thank you, Abdul. Much appreciated, mate. Pre-season is never on national TV. It's always on the club websites. Yeah, there you go. Charlie's summed it up. He says, unless you can find it on YouTube. I still don't think you'd be able to find it on YouTube because of like copyright reasons. Unless their actual YouTube channels release it. Anyway, back to the action. Oxlade-Chamberlain's having to come off. Who's this coming on? Number 65. He looks like a youngster. I've not seen him before. Leighton Clarkson. There you go. Any Liverpool fans know who he is. He's had to come on here in the final 2 minutes of the first half. Leighton Clarkson. Let's see if he's any good. Not quite half-time just yet. Plenty of fans in here saying you'll never walk alone in the live chat. And once again, we're 1 subscriber away from our milestone. Why does that always happen? Who's going to be subscriber number 15,900? Thank you if you did just subscribe. If you haven't already, you can be the next one. Back to the action. 1 minute of the first half to go. We might actually get a minute or two of added time now because we've had Oxlade-Chamberlain go down on the floor and we did have the goal as well. Here come Palace. Can they find an equaliser? No. Liverpool win the ball and Liverpool might be able to come forwards here. Nice play as Firmino finds Henderson, who finds Tsimikas, who's fouled. And the referee gives the free kick. He was trying to play advantage there, but it didn't quite work out. And Liverpool have a free kick 10 yards inside Palace's half. Excuse me as I clear my nose. A bit sniffly today. Yeah, we'll find out how much stoppage time there is in just a moment. Liverpool enjoying things with it being 1-0. And nice football as well. Here they come. This is nice. Can they... they'll get another free kick now down the right-hand side. Hasn't shown me how much stoppage time there is just yet. I'd imagine about a minute or two. Henderson. As Liverpool shuffling it around in Palace's half. Yeah, it hasn't shown us how much stoppage time. No, 1 minute. There you go. 1 minute as Liverpool push forwards. Remember to stay tuned during half-time. I'll read out all of your comments. So if you're a football fan, if you're a fan of the channel or anything, get some comments in while it's half-time and I'll read them out. It's not half-time just yet. There's still time for Liverpool to get a second. Henderson, is there a chance? No, Palace intercept it. But Liverpool win it back. This is the final 15 seconds. This is their last attack. Here they come with Diaz. Tsimikas, back to Diaz, back to Tsimikas. Tsimikas is in the box, goes out for a Liverpool corner. Or is it a goal kick? No, it's a goal kick. Good defending there by Klein against his former team there. And it'll be a goal kick to Palace, and then that'll probably be half-time. Let's have a look. Who did it actually come off? Yeah, Klein did very well there. He kicked it against Tsimikas when Tsimikas was nearly clean through on goal. And that is half-time, guys. Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 0. Give us your thoughts on that first half. Jordan Henderson's goal, really good goal on about 12 minutes, separates the two sides. Get your comments in, your questions in. I'll read them all out and then make sure to be here for the second half, which will be back in 15 minutes. First half analysis. I think Liverpool have been pretty good. Remember, this isn't their first 11 and they're still giving Palace a lot to think about. The first 10 minutes, there was a few chances either way. Jordan Ayew's been probably the most lively Palace player. Edouard and Mateta are getting into decent positions as well. But they've not really tested Adrian that much. And I think Guaita's had a bit of work to do. Liverpool have had lots of build-up as well and then no pulling the trigger, if you get what I'm saying. A lot of foreplay but no penetration. They're getting in and around the box and sometimes just not quite testing Guaita. It really could be more than 1-0 with the chances Liverpool are creating and nearly creating. But it's 1-0. Jordan Henderson's goal on 12 minutes. It's a pretty fair scoreline. Could be 2-0 maybe. That would be fair. But it's all to play for. And remember, it's half-time. So the teams might completely change for the second half. Back to the live chat where we've got plenty of people in here. Please shout me out. I am a milkman. There you go. I've read your comment out. Well played, Milner, Elliott, Jones and Tsimikas, says Raz. Yeah, lots of Liverpool players having good games at the moment. Please, I want to see the live, says Forever. I can't show you it. You'll have to go on the Liverpool website. Wrist says, yay for Liverpool. Blue Terrier is talking to Charlie Brown there. What else have we got? Liverpool going to be scary next season, says Abdul. Yes, absolutely. How do you think my team Wolves will do in the upcoming season? Wolves? Mid-table, I think. I don't know. I've seen a couple of Wolves fans that aren't too optimistic. They don't think they'll do as well as they did last season. But I don't think they'll fall down the table much. So maybe 11th is probably where I'd put Wolves. So, guys, thank you for your great support. We're going to try and push towards 16,000. It's half-time. It's Liverpool 1, Palace 0. Just make sure, while it's half-time, you've hit that like button. You've hit that subscribe button. We're really trying to hit 16,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Okay, we're going to go back to the live chats. What are people saying? I'm loving the stream, says FootballFan37. Well, I'll run over what we've got coming soon on the channel, actually. We've got Blackpool versus Rangers tomorrow. We've got Man United versus Palace on Tuesday next week. And then I think we're going to do another Liverpool stream soon as well. So let's just see while it's half-time. Let me know who you support in the live chat, and we'll maybe try and cover them more. If you're a Liverpool fan, a Palace fan, a Man United fan, a Rangers fan, anyone fan, get it in the comments. Just quickly tell me who you support. Put it once, and maybe we'll cover them if we've got lots of demand for it. But there's plenty of content to come, put it that way. Matt, what do you think to Simon Jordan? Do you know what? This is going to be controversial. I don't completely agree with him all the time, but I do like some of his opinions. You guys might not like that, but I feel like I like controversy. I'm not particularly controversial. I'm quite nice. I like a lot of teams, but I like seeing people that are controversial. I don't agree with everything he says, but I think he's quite a funny character. Here we go. Ipswich, Liverpool. Declan says he's just farted. Thank you, Declan. Liverpool, Man City, Liverpool, Liverpool. Man U, Liverpool. Yeah, well, I expect a lot of Liverpool fans. So who's Liverpool's next game? We can maybe stream them again if you want. We've already done Man United and we've already done Palace. We can maybe do their next game. Let me know down below who they're next playing and we'll maybe cover it. So, guys, keep your questions and your comments coming. It's half-time. It's Liverpool 1, Palace 0. And we've got plenty of content to come. I'm writing down all my bits of information. I've got my actual official predictions coming out very, very soon for each division. Let's go back to the live chats. Ipswich, Liverpool, 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 Liverpool. Goodness me. Thoughts on AJ? What's this? Hang on. Thoughts on AJ from West Ham to sign for Sunderland on loan? Joseph, I didn't quite get that. You have to send that again. I didn't quite read that right. Liverpool fan from Jamaica. There you go. Liverpool is Nathan FC. Salzburg, says Jamie. I think. Oh, is that their next game? There you go. Sorry, I thought he was saying, I think I support Salzburg. I was like, you should know. But no, that's who their next game is. Okay, Liverpool, Salzburg. I'll make a note of that. And maybe we'll do that in the future. Like I say, though, guys, it's supply and demand. Thank you for your great support. We'll cover more games on the channel. Just make sure you are getting involved and liking and subscribing. Let's have a little look at what the BBC are saying. Are they saying anything about this? Whoops, back to this. Here we go. Liverpool v Palace. What's it saying? Half-time, Liverpool lead at half-time in Singapore thanks to a goal from the captain Jordan Henderson, but the Reds suffered an injury break late on in the first half as Oxlade-Chamberlain pulled up and had to be replaced. Yeah, I do wish Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain all the best. It's obviously not great that he had to come off just before half-time. If he was in an okay way, he'd have just stayed on for the final 2 minutes, so maybe isn't great news, or maybe they're just taking precautions by bringing him off. Let's hope he's all right. What else is it? Newcastle and Munich drawing 0-0 there. Newcastle are dominating the ball but lacking intensity with 1860 looking resolute in defence. The German side have also had the better sights of goal. Lots of work to do after the break for Newcastle. There you go. So that's all you need to know about this game and that Newcastle game as well from half-time. Let's have a look at some more comments. By the way, we're actually 10 likes away from 500, so let's please push up to that. You guys are absolutely smashing it out the park with your support again today. Every like, every subscribe is massively, massively, massively appreciated. What else have we got? Thoughts on Nunez? Haven't seen much of him. Is he on the? He's on the bench, so he might come on. Against Man United, he didn't get too much time, so it's quite early. I won't comment until I've got a better sort of amount of time to judge him over. Ladapo will score at least 20 goals, says George. Joseph says, what are your thoughts on Firmino? How he's playing? Or has he been linked with anyone? I quite like him. He's been all right today, to be fair. When is the first half ending? It is over. It's half time. And the second half will be back in about 8 minutes' time. We're halfway through half time at the moment. What else are you guys saying? Red Bull Leipzig on the Thursday the 21st. Right, I am not... Yeah, I'm free actually. I should be free. Thursday the 21st. Yeah, okay. We can maybe do that then. You guys are absolutely amazing, by the way, with your support. There's so many Liverpool fans in the world, isn't there? Liverpool stumble this year, says Kiwi. I won't tell you my predictions for their season just yet, but I don't think they will. We're 1 like away from 500. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. One more person makes it 500. Hope you reach 20k subs very soon. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it just really helps if everyone likes and subscribes. So maybe. What else have we got? Thoughts on... who's this? Oh, there you go. AJ Elise signing for Sunderland on loan from West Ham. I don't know too much about him, Joseph. I'm going to have to look more in depth because I'll talk about the transfers more soon. But it could be decent coming from West Ham. How old is he and what position does he play? You'll have to fill me in. Pep versus Ten Hag, says Rammat. I think Firmino is the GOAT, says Pac-Man. There you go. Man City versus Club Americas next Thursday as well. There you go. Melbourne victory 1, Manchester United 4. Yes, I saw that. No, I didn't watch it, but I saw the scoreline. That's 2 wins for Ten Hag already, isn't it? Liverpool, meanwhile, did lose 4-0 to Manchester United, but they bounced back pretty well with this first half performance. We'll see what changes they make at half time. The second half is back in about 3 or 4 minutes. Guardiola is number 1, says Ramat. I think Liverpool will win the league with the players we have now. Yeah, there's been some decent business. I think they're always going to be in the top 2, aren't they? What do you think of Tsimikas? He's been all right, actually. I feel like he's had quite a lively game so far. He's had some interesting battles with Edouard and Mateta because they're quite big players and Tsimikas isn't as big as those. So he's getting barged about a bit. But no, I like him. He's a good player on the ball. Haaland or Nunez? It's got to be Haaland. I don't really... I mean, Nunez could certainly prove himself. I mean, Nunez could go on to do really well in the Premier League. But based on what you know, I'd imagine even some Liverpool fans would say Haaland. Lamin says, I regretted why we let go of Sadio Mane. Yeah, I thought it was a strange move going to Bayern Munich, to be honest. Raz asks which team I support. I'm a Coventry fan. If you guys aren't from the UK or you're not from England, you probably don't know who Coventry are. We're in the 2nd division. I hope some of you might know who Coventry are. We're a good team. It's my local team, so you've got to support them, haven't you? I've always quite liked Liverpool, though. I've always quite liked them, and like I said, I've always had a soft spot for Palace as well, so I've enjoyed this game so far. The second half will be back soon. Let's have a quick little look at the subs benches, see which players we can expect to come on. Which players are there? Like I say, Ebaway. Who else is there? O'Brien. Butland's the backup goalkeeper. Boateng. Who's this? Ola Adebomi. Is that how you say that? Could be it. Could be all right. There's a few players I don't know actually on the bench. Liverpool have the likes of Fabinho, Van Dijk, Thiago, Keita, Salah, Robertson, Nunez, Carvalho. They've also got Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, plenty of quality there for Liverpool to bring on. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. It depends how much the managers want to rotate things. They might rotate things a lot. They might not. It's Liverpool 1, Palace 0, and the second half will be back in 2 minutes. Let's keep reading out your comments. Hello from Brunei. Is that how you say that? Where's that? Aziz. Sorry if I'm being really negligent there. Not negligent. Being really... what's the word I'm thinking of there? Ignorant with my geography there. Let's see how many people we've got supported from all around the world. Let me know where you're from, where you're watching this from. Are you from the UK, South Africa, India, Uruguay, Belarus? Where are you guys all from? Get it down in the live chat because we've got the second half back in a minute. And you guys are absolutely crushing the support. Let's do this one last time. Let's smash 700 likes. There you go. He's a defender, says Joseph, referring to Elise, sorry. Salah is coming on, says Vimbai. Let's have a look at the Twitter pages, see if they're saying there'll be any changes at half-time. Let's have a look for Crystal Palace. They didn't show us the other day. No, Palace, nothing on their Twitter page. What about Liverpool? Oh, here we go. Our second... No, nothing. Nothing's been said on the Twitter pages about the 11s changing. Obviously they will, but they just haven't updated it on the Twitter pages. I'm going to come back to your comments in a minute. Make sure to continue to like and subscribe. Let's get these back up for you. There you go. Liverpool and Palace starting 11s. They're going to change though. How close are we to 16,000? Oh, 52. 50 away. Oh, 16,000. That is mental. Mental. Thank you guys. It really is appreciated. Basically, subscribe if you're a football fan. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I'd say it's worth subscribing and liking. Let's go back to your comments. Charlie's from Yorkshire. Here we go. Sri Lanka, Ethiopia, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, South Africa, Somali, Scotland, Thailand, Vietnam, Sri Lanka, Scotland, Trinidad and Tobago, Kenya, Indonesia, Yorkshire again, Egypt. Look at that. Shrewsbury, South Africa, India, South Africa again, Thailand. Look at that. Liverpool fans all over the world. Singapore, Ghana. Lovely. Right, let's go back to this because the second half is going to be back in just a minute. Let's get things ready for the second half. I hope we get some goals. I'm not sure what the starting 11s are for the second half. We'll wait and see in due course, of course. And Liverpool and Palace will be at you in 30 seconds' time. The players are on the pitch. Right, who's on the pitch now? I don't think they're coming on just yet, these players. They were warming up. So I'm not 100% sure if Liverpool are bringing all these players on or if they're going to come on the 60th minute. But you can see the likes of Thiago, Nunez, Salah, Van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold. They all look like they're warming up to either come on now or come on in the next 10-15 minutes. I know Liverpool, when they played Manchester United the other day, they made a lot of changes on the 60th minute, didn't they? We will wait and see, of course. Let's just brighten things up a little bit. The brightness of this is a little bit not very good. There we go. Configure. How bright can we make this? There you go. It's a bit brighter. So Liverpool 1, Palace 0. The second half will be back in the next minute. Back to your comments. Harsh Patil has just subscribed. Thank you guys. Absolutely smashing it. How long of half time left? Seconds. They're all ready. They're all coming back out onto the pitch. Did I see a comment there from Leon? Leon! He says, Matt Esbiami. Good to see you, Leon. Cheers for joining the stream. It's another crazy stream where we're trying to push our way to 16,000 subscribers. You guys have been... Look at this. It's mental. I honestly do want to say a massive thank you to those of you guys that are subscribing and liking. We're so close to our next milestone. And it really, I've worked so hard. And you guys have really been amazing with your support. But focusing on the action, the second half is ready to commence. So Liverpool 1, Palace 0. Let's do full-time predictions. Let me know how you think the game's going to finish. I'm probably going to say 2-0 Liverpool. I haven't really seen what Palace have got coming for the second half, but I think if Liverpool are bringing on strong players, then the game's certainly going to swing their way still. We'll wait and see. My original prediction was 1-1, but I'm changing it up for a 2-0 Liverpool. Look at this. We're in the final countdown for 16,000. Absolutely incredible. Thank you, guys. Really crushing the support, guys. 3 away. We're just waiting for the second half. While we're waiting, let's see if we can smash 16,000 out of the park. 2 to go. One more subscriber. Nearly there, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It is completely free and worthwhile. Right, here come the referee and everyone. So we're almost ready to go. Get your full-time predictions in the chat. I'll read out your comments in due course. So do make sure to be getting involved in everything down below. Let's have a look at some of your comments. Here we go. 3-0, 2-2, 2-0, 3-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. 2-1 Palace. Not many people are predicting Palace to win, to be honest. Based on that first half, it kind of makes sense. Liverpool were in complete control. Right, back to the action then. We're almost ready to go for the second half. Let's get this ready. The timer. It seems all drawn out. The players are on the pitch. What's taking so long? Oh, do you know what? I forgot it was a weird kickoff, wasn't it? It was a 25-2 kickoff. Right, who's come on? Thiago, Darwin, Carvalho. Darwin Nunez, Carvalho, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk. Liverpool have made some big changes. Palace have still got Raksaki on the pitch and Mateta. Okay, we're nearly ready to go. Palace to get the ball rolling, so stay tuned for this second half getting underway. Palace to go from left to right as I see it. We're almost ready to go. The referee puts his whistle to his mouth and he says, let's go. We're back then for the second half. It is Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 0. And let's see how this second half plays out. Palace with possession, the ball inside their own half. And Liverpool already applying some pressure. And Liverpool win a throw-in deep inside Palace's half. And look at this already. Here's Mo Salah. Mo Salah is into the box. Can Mo Salah strike for Liverpool? He's forced out wide. Good defending as Palace just about make up for a sloppy start to the second half already. This is really poor. You'd think that half-time would have been a wake-up call for Palace. But they've started as they carry on from the first half. Oh, lovely play there by Trent Alexander-Arnold. He picks out Salah. Back to Trent. Chance! 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 Oh, block. Still falls to Fabinho on the edge of the box. Do you know what? It nearly fell for Nunez and then it fell for Thiago. He shot it straight at a Palace body that was just about in the way. It came to Fabinho and he's recycled it now. And here are Liverpool down the right-hand side. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, Mo Salah! Mo Salah makes it 2-0 a minute after coming on. That is just what you expect from this guy. He is up there with the best players in the world. Mo Salah makes it 2-0. He's been on the pitch 1 minute and 20 seconds. And Liverpool double their lead. Mo Salah's dancing feet. Mo Salah, you little dancer. And do you know what? I think that's quite poor goalkeeping from Guaita. I'm going to watch this back. Lovely build-up as they recycled the chance from a minute ago. And Salah bends one in. I'm not sure if it took a tiny nick on the way through. But Guaita, he could have saved that. And it kind of, he got his fingertips on it and it still kind of rolled into the back of the net. A really strange one. Yeah, it's questionable goalkeeping. I don't know if it's taken a tiny deflection on the way through. But Mo Salah makes it 2. It must have took a deflection because that is some weird goalkeeping. But it must have been a subtle one because I didn't see it straight away. And Liverpool are 2-0 up. We're only 2 minutes into the second half. Well, like I say, Palace had to wake things up at half-time. They haven't done that and they've been punished for it. It's really sloppy start to the second half from Crystal Palace. And the substitutes making their difference known. And this could be anything if they keep playing the way they are. Salah, absolute quality. Egyptian king. The king has scored, says Joseph. I mean, he is brilliant. Like, honestly, just so amazing. I remember watching Liverpool when I was a kid and I used to love Fernando Torres. And then I quite liked Liverpool when they had Suarez. But in my time, I've not seen anyone as good as Mohamed Salah for Liverpool. Here they come now with Thiago. Thiago feeds it to Konate. He finds Fabinho. He finds Trent Alexander-Arnold. Where's Trent going to go? Trent finds Thiago. Not a good pass. And Palace regain the ball here with Jordan Ayew. And they need to get this away because they are coming under enormous amounts of pressure. And Palace have it here in Liverpool's half. There's a battle between one of the young defenders here for Liverpool and Edouard. And he's done well, that young defender. I'm not sure which one that was. Was that Leighton? What was his name? Was it Clarkson? I'm not sure. Anyway, Thiago looking for Mohamed Salah. He finds him. Salah, great touch. Here's Mohamed Salah. Chance for 2 of 3. Oh, sorry, it's blocked. Oh, I'm getting so confused. I thought it was a chance for 2, but of course they're already 2-0 up. They nearly went 3-0 up. Good save from Guaita this time. And now Palace get a free kick inside their own half. Liverpool are really starting to turn the screw. Guys, we are 2 likes away from 600. Thank you for your brilliant support. And I think we might have just smashed 16,000 subscribers. Oh, we have indeed. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Thank you for 16,000 subscribers. Massive, massive thank you. We'll continue to do loads of content for these pre-season friendlies because you guys are really enjoying them. Thank you to everyone who's liked and subscribed. It's Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0 on 49 minutes. Liverpool win the ball as Palace give it away from a free kick. And now Liverpool win a free kick in Palace's half. Down the right-hand side. Palace are under enormous amounts of pressure. I mean, I hope this isn't how they play in the Premier League because I know they're going up against Liverpool here, but there's not much to get excited about based on their performance. And remember, Liverpool weren't even playing their first team in the first half, and they still really dominated the proceedings. Trent Alexander-Arnold whips in this free kick for Liverpool. Good defending as Palace head it away, but it goes straight back to Leighton Clarkson. No, sorry, that was Van der Berg. He finds Thiago. And Liverpool are pushing for a third. If they could just really pull the trigger a bit more, it could be anything. Here's a chance. What the heck was that from Nunez? Thiago, I mean, I think I know what Nunez was trying to do. Thiago lofted a ball over, and Nunez was practically one-on-one with the keeper, and he headed it away as if he was a centre-back. I think he was trying to head it back to an on-running player to score, but there wasn't a player there. And Liverpool still have possession anyway. They have it on the halfway line. They're getting chance after chance. Let's see if Nunez can actually get on the score sheet today. Here comes Salah. Oh, good defending there from Mitchell. He intercepts the pass. And Palace have possession inside their own half. They need to try and make something of it because this game is literally really one-sided at this point. And they've given the ball away. It's Keita. He finds Thiago. Oh, Palace just about get it away, but it's mopped up by Fabinho, who gives it to Robertson. It is one-way traffic at this point. Nunez is trash, says they call me Monty. We'll see. It's early, isn't it? I feel like it's a bit harsh. I mean, if he continues to have poor games, I might agree with you, but it's early on, isn't it? Nunez is a flop, says Sky These. We'll wait and see, guys. We've got to give him some time. I mean, his miss against Manchester United weren't great, was it? Palace have a free kick inside their own half. It's actually Nunez who gave the free kick away. I think if there's any Manchester United fans in here, they'll be hoping Nunez is a flop because of the amount of money Liverpool have spent on him. 52 minutes. Palace knocking the ball around inside their own half. Let's push those likes again, guys. We said 700 is the target for today. We're already on 620. So do continue to like and subscribe. I'm massively impressed with your guys' support today. Palace have it inside their own half. Ayew gives it to Milivojevic. He's brought down there by Curtis Jones. No, sorry, that's not Curtis Jones. Or is it? I'm not sure. It's a Palace free kick. Sorry, I think that might have been Diaz that brought him down. I think Liverpool have made about 8 changes, to be honest. I'm not sure if they've changed everyone, but most players have changed here. This is more like a team of superstars, isn't it? The way they're playing. I mean, it's only been 8 minutes, but they've caused Palace so many problems in that 8 minutes in the second half. Palace actually venture into Liverpool's final third here, and this could be a chance for them. Is Edouard. That's a good cross. Oh, here's a chance. Ayew. Oh, blocked there by Robertson. Corner to Palace. That would have gone straight in the corner of the goal there, but Robertson just about got in his way, and it's gone out for a Palace corner. Well, it was a good cross from, I think, Edouard. Van Dijk flicked it away, It still fell to Ayew, and Robertson with some really good defending there, getting his body in the way. Palace take the corner short. Nice. Here they come. Oh, he's offside there. And that trickles out for a goal kick to Liverpool. Bit of a waste of a corner from Crystal Palace. And, yeah, Liverpool have a goal kick. So it's Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. And we're now up to 54 minutes. 9 minutes of the second half played as Fabinho brings the ball away for Liverpool and he feeds it up to Mo Salah. Mo Salah finds Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent. It goes back to Van Dijk. Liverpool shuffling it around. Thiago. Excuse me. Finds Robertson. Back to Thiago. Thiago then finds Fabinho. Fabinho finds Nunez. Nunez is on the edge of the box here. He goes back to Fabinho. He finds Naby Keita, who finds Trent, who finds Keita, who finds Salah. Salah now down the right-hand side. Plays a 1-2 with Diaz. I think that's Diaz. I'm pretty sure that's Diaz who stayed on. Salah finds Fabinho, who goes back to Robertson. Right, let's check in on what you guys are saying. 55 minutes. We're doing absolutely amazing with the support. Palace do it, says Administrator. Salah with the ice, says Abdul. Yeah, ice running through his veins. What a finish. Henderson scored the first. Salah scored the second. Love your commentary, mates. Watching from Zambia, Africa. Thank you. Thank you to all of your brilliant support, guys. It is massively appreciated. Matt SB has gone international. You guys watching from all over the world. It's incredible. And on 55 minutes, it's Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. Just checking in on the subscriber front. I mean, we have smashed it today. We're going to have to try and push for more soon. But thank you to everyone who's already liked and subscribed. I will be very, very impressed if we get to 16.1. You guys have smashed it. So, Liverpool fans, we'll probably do Liverpool versus Salzburg on Thursday. What else have we got? We've got Man United versus Palace in 4 days' time. That's on Tuesday. So for Palace fans, we've got another stream for you guys coming soon. Loads of football content. And on 56 minutes, it's Liverpool 2, Palace 0. Liverpool shuffling the ball around on the halfway line. Liverpool venture forwards. Nice build up here. Here's Nunez. Runs into traffic. The ball is kept as Liverpool. They give the ball away. It's a bit scrappy in the middle, actually. Now Liverpool have got their foot on it a bit more. Keita gives it to Nunez. Nunez tries to pass it to Salah, but it goes straight out for a throw-in to Crystal Palace. I said give him time, guys. I'm not judging him. Because you might find he could have a really poor pre-season and then find his feet 5 games into the Premier League or something. Back to your comments. Come on, Crystal Palace, says Quinton. Darwin Nunez is the next Mario Italian, says Administrator. What is Salah? 10? No, he's... what number is Salah? Is he 9? No, he's not 9, is he? No, what number is Mo Salah again? Mohamed Salah. He's number 11, isn't he? Yeah, sorry, he's number 10 for Egypt, number 11 for Liverpool. There you go. Thiago Alcantara, says Cheryl. Villa versus Leeds this Sunday is in Brisbane. Oh, that could be one we could do. That could certainly do quite well. You guys absolutely crushing the support, so we'll continue to pump out all these streams and videos. So, as we come up to 58 minutes, it's Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. Jordan Henderson scored the first goal on 12 minutes. Good finish. Mohamed Salah scored 1 minute and 18 seconds after coming on. Did appear to take a little deflection, which just helped it past Guaita. And there's still half an hour to go. Liverpool have it on the halfway line. Fabinho picks out Trent Alexander-Arnold. And here come Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Where's he going to go? He digs it. Oh, straight at Guaita, though. Trent from about 25 yards. Got some real power on that, but he was just too close to Guaita, who picks it out the sky. Liverpool in control. I think if I was to change my prediction one last time, I'd maybe say I think it's going to finish 3-0. I know there's a few Palace fans in here that wouldn't want it to finish that way, but it's not been the best performance from Palace. Liverpool coming forwards. Chance here for Nunez. Ooh, saved. He took it into a tight angle, to be honest, so it would have been impressive if he'd have scored there. His shot straight at Guaita. And Palace are under pressure already again. 59 minutes. Palace just about clear their lines. Here's Robertson. Good. Oh, look at that from one of the youngsters there for Palace, but they lose it, and now Liverpool win it back. This is really scrappy. It's a bit... Oh, no. Palace have got it now on the halfway line. Here they come down the left-hand side. Can they cause Liverpool any problems and make it 2-1? No, it's a poor pass, and Van Dijk mops it up and goes back to the goalkeeper, which is that a young goalkeeper? Let's have a look on the BBC page, see if they've updated which players have come on. Here we go. This is Liverpool's 11 for the second half. Oh, no. 2 seconds. Here's a chance for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah. Chance here. Nunez. Oh, no. The chance goes away again. Real chance there to make it 3-0. It wasn't actually a great pass from Salah. I'm not blaming Nunez there. This is the second half starting 11 for Liverpool. Davies in goal. Alexander-Arnold, Van der Berg, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Thiago, Keita, Carvalho, Salah and Nunez. Where's Crystal Palace's starting 11? I don't think the BBC care enough, which is a bit disrespectful to Crystal Palace. They haven't put Crystal Palace's 11 out there. I wonder if they've put it on their page. No. I don't think Liverpool have made too many changes then. Sorry, Crystal Palace have made too many changes. Liverpool 2, Palace 0. 60 minutes on the clock. Liverpool have it down the left-hand side. Here's Robertson. Plays it to Thiago. Thiago goes all the way back to Davies, the goalkeeper. Back to your comments. How's Carvalho playing? He's only just come on, hasn't he? Or did he even come on? He must have done. Yeah, he's only come on. He's actually been fairly quiet. I haven't really seen too much of Carvalho. He's not really come much down his side in this 15 minutes or so. We're up to 16 minutes of the second half played. 61 minutes on the clock. Here is Carvalho trying to close down Palace as they bring it away. It's Ayew. And Palace now go back to centre-backs. They're just seeing a bit more of the ball now. Can they create anything? Can they get a goal? Nice pass as it comes to Edouard. Now it's a chance down the left-hand side. The cross comes in. It's stuck behind for a Crystal Palace corner. Liverpool having to defend there. Fabinho taking no chances by sticking it straight out for a Crystal Palace corner. If Palace score here, it makes it a bit more of a game, doesn't it? 62 minutes we've nearly played, and Crystal Palace have their, I think it's their first corner of the second half. No, they did have a corner about 10 minutes ago, but they wasted it. I want them to just whip one in. See if they can, you know, get it right in there with a bit of pace. Milivojevic goes over to take. And Milivojevic whips the ball in. Davies does well to come out and punch it. Well played, young goalkeeper. And now here come Liverpool on a counter-attack. It's Naby Keita. Oh no, not a good pass there. And Crystal Palace can't control it. It goes up for a Liverpool throw-in Liverpool's half. But good defending there from... which player is that for Palace? Is it Phillips? Liverpool were nearly through on a sort of 3-on-2. But they just about dealt with it, Crystal Palace. Salah is number 10 because Mane's gone away. This has been well, Salah's certainly wearing 11 today. I'm sure I've seen him wearing 11. Thank you for your great support, guys. There's 660 likes. We'll try and push up to 700. If you've not already hit the like button, please do. And if you've not already subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It's certainly worth liking and subscribing to support the channel. Thank you for your brilliant support so far. Keep it coming. It's Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. And there's 63 minutes on the clock. Here comes Andy Robertson. Robertson, he wins a free kick inside Crystal Palace's half. Only just inside. Actually, it's Carvalho who won the free kick. Robertson played it to him. And Carvalho goes down. Harvey Elliott played as left back in the first half, says Abdul with a question mark. No, he didn't play left back. Who played left back? I think it was Simicast played left back. What else have we got? Hi Matt, what's your thoughts on the new Forest away shirt? I haven't seen it. Do you want me to have a look? As Liverpool come forwards. Let's have a little look. Nottingham Forest away kit. I can't find it. Where is it? Does it come out on Twitter? I'll have a look in a minute. Liverpool come forwards. It's offside. Free kick to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace have a free kick inside their own half. I'm just going to have a quick little look at this Forest away kit. That's the goalkeeper kit, that is. Why can't I find it? You have to send it me on Instagram if I can't find it. I haven't had a proper look yet. It's not the blue one, is it? Okay, back to the action. Crystal Palace have it inside their own half. We're coming up to 65 minutes played. Is there any more goals in this game? I'm sure we've got plenty of time for there to be. Crystal Palace venture forwards. Liverpool win the ball. Liverpool knocking it around inside their own half. Fabinho on the halfway line goes back to Virgil van Dijk. He goes back to Fabinho. And Fabinho threads it through here to Naby Keita. Keita finds Salah. Salah sticks it straight out for a throw-in. Not everyone is perfect, and Salah's shown that there. Crystal Palace are going to make 5 substitutions here. Vieira looks like he's assembled the Crystal Palace Avengers to come on here. They're all lining up, ready to come on. So 65th minute, Crystal Palace making 5 changes. Back to your comments, guys. Keep them coming. Where are we? Liverpool take... Sorry, what does that mean? Justice. I didn't understand that. Yes, it's on Twitter. Yeah, I'll have a look in a sec. I couldn't find it. If I can't find it, you'll have to send it me on Instagram. How are you watching the game, says Cheryl? Liverpool Fan TV or something, whatever it's called. Liverpool Football Club TV. It's the only way I could find it. It's not on like any of the main channels, so if you're trying to find it on Sky or BT or on the internet, you're probably going to struggle. Liverpool Football Club TV is how I found it. And there's only 24 minutes to go. It's Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. We're up to 66 minutes. Crystal Palace make 5 substitutions. It didn't show me which players have come on. So if you're a Palace fan wondering who they are, I might have a quick little look on Twitter for you. It hasn't actually said anything on Twitter just yet. It might update in a minute. And then back to the live chat, what people are saying. Hi Matt, how are you watching the game? Like I say, Liverpool Football Club TV, guys. We're 10 likes away from 700. Thank you for your brilliant support, guys. Let's try and reach 700 now. If you've not already liked, it's certainly worth hitting that like button and that subscribe button. Thank you once again for your sensational support. Liverpool have it inside their own half. Van Dijk plays it over to... who's that? It's Robertson. He finds... Fabinho. Fabinho plays it to Salah, who switches it. No, it doesn't work there. Salah's making a couple of tiny errors there. Oh, nice. Liverpool win the ball back. Thiago. Salah. Where's he going with this? Salah forced into the corner here. No, it doesn't quite work there. Salah making a couple of tiny errors. I'm not judging him because he's a very good player, but just a bit of loose passing. Maybe something to get out your system during pre-season. Trent Alexander-Arnold takes the throw in here for Liverpool. He goes back to Van der Berg, who plays it across to Van Dijk. We're halfway through the second half, guys. It's 67.5 minutes. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. For anyone wanting a sort of analysis on how the game's going, Liverpool are pushing for a third goal. They've brought on their best players. Palace have made a few changes, but Liverpool certainly stronger out there on the pitch and look like they could go and get a third in the final 22 minutes. Liverpool have just shuffled the ball back to Davies, the goalkeeper. They're seeing plenty of possession. Here's Van Dijk bringing the ball out. He gives it to Keita. Nice. Lovely football. He finds Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's a heavy pass and Nunez can't get on the end of that. Nunez looks a bit frustrated there. There's not much he can do with some of the service he's received. Just Trent Alexander-Arnold put too much on that and it's gone back to Keita. Can Palace get a goal? They've got possession here. It goes up towards the halfway line. And it's going to run out for a Liverpool throw-in. Liverpool have got this where they want it. It's almost like a Premier League match now. Liverpool leading 2-0 against Palace. Fairly comfortable. Seeing over the line the 3 points. That's how it feels. Yeah, Palace did have some okay chances in the first half, but haven't really mustered much in the second half. Here's Mo Salah. Salah finds Carvalho. Carvalho cuts inside. Carvalho. Oh, what a save by Guaita. That's a really good save there. Carvalho shuffled onto his right-hand side as he was just inside the box. Bent it towards the far bottom corner. And Guaita just about tips it out for a corner. 69 minutes. Liverpool 2. Palace 0. And Palace just about still in the game at 2-0. But Liverpool have a corner now. It's a good save by Guaita. Is there any more goals in this? Liverpool have got Van der Berg and Van Dijk up for this corner, which Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to take. 70th minute. The corner comes in. It's Van Dijk! Oh, heads it straight at Guaita, and he's claiming he was pulled there, but the referee's not interested. I think the thing is, it's really hard for players like Van Dijk to win a penalty. Because if you're built like that, the referee takes into consideration that you're not going to get pulled and ragged around, which is a bit unfair. But, yeah, when a smaller player goes down, the referee's like, oh, you know, penalty. Liverpool have possession inside Palace's half. They're knocking it around. As we've got 20 minutes to go. Back to your comments, guys. We've smashed 700 likes. That is absolutely fantastic. I'll set the target one last time, smash 850 and see if we can do that. Eboué on for Palace. There you go. They've announced it on Twitter. I'll have a look in a second. He's the player I said to watch out for. But if Palace aren't going to see much of the ball, then I might not see too many glimpses of him. 19 minutes to go. Liverpool 2, Palace 0. Liverpool have a throw-in deep inside Palace's half with Robertson to take it. Down this left-hand side. Robertson finds Thiago. Good defending there as Palace win the ball. And, oh, they don't clear it, though. Thiago wins it back. Fabinho. What is that? It goes out for a goal kick. 19 minutes to go. Liverpool 2, Palace 0. Right, let's push things one last time as we're coming into the final 20 minutes. Make sure Make sure you're all getting involved. It is completely free to subscribe and to like. We're 4 subscribers away from 16.1, which is incredible. Do like, do subscribe if you're a Liverpool fan, if you're a Crystal Palace fan, if you're a football fan. Please do get involved. It is much appreciated. Back to your comments as Guaita goes to take a goal kick for Crystal Palace. What are you guys saying? Update, Eriksen is a Man United player, says Quinton. Is he? Is it official? Can I have a shout out for my son, James Ellis? Yes. Yes, of course. James Ellis, thank you for watching, if you are watching. And there is a shout out for you guys. There's James Ellis. 18 minutes to go. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. Palace coming forwards. Nice play here. Can they get it out to Eboué? No, it's going to run out for a Liverpool goal kick there. In fact, Davies will keep it in. Let's have a look at some of your comments. Andrew says, who cares about Eriksen? The Man United fans do. Let's be fair to them, they do. Not many things to cheer about this summer because there's been more outgoings than ingoings at the moment. Let's actually put a poll in the live chat. Let's see what you guys have to say on this. In their prime, who would you say is better, Salah or CR7? There you go. You can go get involved in that down in the live chat. Great work, man, says Shalom Prince. Thank you. Can I get a shout out, says Abdul? Of course you can. There you go, Abdul. Cheers for tuning in. 17 minutes to go. Vieira's making 5 more changes here. Is that Rodney or Rooney? I can't quite see that. Number 78 coming on for Palace. 5 changes there. Like I say, guys, get involved in the live chat. I've put who's better in their prime, Ronaldo or Salah. If you're a Liverpool fan, you're going to say Salah. If you're a United fan, you're probably going to say Ronaldo. But get involved. Let me know what you think. And guys, with 16 minutes to go, let's try and reach 800 likes by the end. It looks like Liverpool, well, I'm pretty sure Liverpool are going to win this game. Don't know if there's any more goals to come. We'll wait and see. But yeah, do like and subscribe. It's Liverpool 2, Palace 0. Palace actually have it here in Liverpool's half after their 5 substitutions there. So they brought on 5 players about 5 minutes ago. Now they've brought on 5 more players. So they've changed it up again. I think Guaita must be the only Palace player who's not changed today then. Liverpool with the ball inside their own half. Davis gives it to Van der Berg. Van der Berg to Trent. Trent to Davis. 16 minutes to go. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. Back to your comments. Adrian says 800 likes, guys. That's it. What are people saying? Salah 64. There you go. We continue to support, guys. It's Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. And 15 minutes to go. Liverpool knocking it around on the halfway line there. Here's Van der Berg. Where's he going to go with the ball? Van der Berg goes across to Van Dijk. Van Dijk back to Van der Berg. It remains Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. We've got 700 people in here, guys. Great amount of support. Here come Liverpool. Here come Liverpool. Real chance here. Mohamed Salah. Salah. And he goes back. And Liverpool are forced back into their own half. 15 minutes to go. I hope we get more goals. We'll wait and see. It's been a great stream today, guys. Thank you for 16,000 subscribers. Absolutely smashing it. Liverpool knocking it around inside their own half. Trent Alexander-Arnold feeds it down to Mohamed Salah. Like I say, guys, if you haven't already, do get involved. 15 minutes to go. Keep your comments coming as well. Keep liking and subscribing. And we'll see if there's any more goals to come. Liverpool just toying with possession again. Here they come, though. Here's a chance. It's Robertson. Robertson. He feeds it to Thiago. Thiago. Back to Robertson. Robertson. Where's he going? He goes back to Thiago. And Palace bring the ball away. Where's it going now? And the ball's gone back to Guaita. 76 minutes. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. Let's read out some comments again. Stop spamming, Riago. I'll give you a shout out, but if you spam, you get timed out. It's not fair on anyone else. I think Crystal Palace versus Liverpool will draw, says the gamer. Well, probably not today, though. It's 14 minutes to go. I want Nunez or Diaz to score, says Kambala. We'll see. And Adrian says 800 likes. Yeah, that is our target for today. So remember to like and subscribe. But yeah, the game's kind of fizzled out a little bit. I wouldn't say go anywhere. There's still 13 and a half minutes to go. But Palace are trying to keep the ball when they can. Liverpool are creating when they've got possession. But Palace are holding on to the ball here. And Liverpool just letting them have it for a minute. I want to see that Ebaway get on the ball. But Palace haven't really ventured forwards much. And that's why, because they do, and Liverpool intercept it, although it goes out for a Palace throw-in on the halfway line. 13 minutes to go, Liverpool 2, Palace 0. Liverpool are about to make, like, 10 changes here. Look at all these players coming over to the bench. This looks hilarious. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players coming on here, including a goalkeeper. That'll be Liverpool's 3rd goalkeeper they've brought on. So, 13 minutes to go, and Liverpool about to completely change things. It's a bit unfair on the likes of Nunez and Salah if they're going to come off because they've only had half an hour. Fans applauding. Nunez is one of the players coming off. There's about 8 players coming on, so 8 players coming off. Reverse Clouds donated. Let's have a look at what he's saying. Love the content, Matt. Also, yeah, Ericsson was just announced on Man United's Instagram. Appreciate that. And what a donation, by the way. Much appreciated. There you go. That's a good signing, that is. I feel like he's a good player and a good character to have because Man United sometimes sign good players, but they're like bad characters or big egos. But Ericsson's a nice guy, isn't he? I've got a soft spot for him, obviously, after what happened. So appreciate the donation and good news for Manchester United. As for this one, Liverpool have made lots of changes. Van Dijk's gone off. Trent's gone off. Robertson's gone off. Has Salah gone off? I didn't see all of that. There's too many players. No, Salah's still on, but about 8 other players came off. So 12 minutes to go. There's quite a few Liverpool youngsters and quite a few Palace youngsters on there, but still Salah. He's like the one star out there now. Is there any more goals to come? Palace have a throw in halfway inside Liverpool's half. I'd find it so confusing, like, with all these substitutions being made. You're trying to work out who you're having battles against. So if you're a right back, you're working out who you're defending against, and it all completely changes, and you're playing some completely different left winger. Let's look at this. Mrozek came on. Bajcetic, Williams, Nat Phillips, Bobby Clark, Mabaya, Norris, Morton and Chambers all came on. Plenty of changes there. The ball's gone back to Liverpool goalkeeper here. 11 minutes to go. He bowls it out. It remains 2-0 to Liverpool. There was nearly a chance on there for Palace, but the keeper came out and did really well, to be fair. And Liverpool just knocking it round now inside their own half. With 11 minutes to go, is there any more twists to the tail? It feels like the result's pretty much done and dusted, unless Palace score in the next few minutes. It might make it interesting. But yeah, there's plenty of youngsters getting minutes now. Although here's Mo Salah chasing it, and Liverpool do win a free kick on the halfway line. 10 minutes of the game to go. It's just a load of kids and Mo Salah. Really strange. Back to your comments, guys. We're 1 like away from 750. Do make sure to drop that like button. Matt, is Nunez on? He was, now he's come off. Yeah, do like to get us up to 750. 800 is the target we're going for today. And if we could get anywhere close to 16.2, it'd be massively appreciated as well, guys. You guys are absolutely smashing it. Rodney takes a throw in here for Crystal Palace inside Palace's own half. 10 minutes and counting. There hasn't really been any chances in the last 10 minutes, to be fair. It's kind of all the chemistry or rhythm or fluid to the game has gone with all these substitutions happening. If anything, that suits Palace, though, because Palace aren't having to defend every 5 minutes. Although, having said that, here are Liverpool. No, Palace clear it. And that'll go out for a Liverpool throw-in in Crystal Palace's half. 9.5 minutes to go. Back to your comments. I hope one of the front three scores the third goal, says Kambala. We'll see. Like I say, guys, the changes have been so heavy that I don't know. I personally don't think there'll be any more goals. I'm not really selling it. Stuart's laughing at me saying Salah and a bunch of kids. It's kind of like what it is, though. Like, it's just like, I don't know too many of these players that are on the pitch other than Mo Salah. Here come Liverpool down the left-hand side. There's an offside flag against them. I think that was Morton, was it, coming down the left? Palace take the free kick short as they pass it around inside their own half. They go back to... I know Guaita, the goalkeeper, still on the pitch there for Palace. Crystal Palace win the ball off Liverpool and try to come forwards. Here they are. Is that Ebaway coming down here? Palace, no, they're forced back into their own half by some good structure at the back there for Liverpool. They're just blocking off all the passing angles. Through ball slid there and it's intercepted as Liverpool get a foothold of the ball and pass it around the back. I'm not too familiar with all these players' names here, so I'm just saying which team's in possession of the ball, not which player. Liverpool passing it from centre-back to right-back. 8 minutes to go. Is there to be any more goals? I want to see Salah get some touches. Here we go. Is that a free kick? No. Palace do well to win the ball and Palace can actually come forwards into Liverpool's half. No, they lose it. It's just like a bit scrappy. Now Liverpool give it straight back to Palace, who are adventuring, and they win a throw-in on the halfway line. 7.5 minutes to go. Do you know what? It's been an interesting game since so many different players feature. It's a pretty encouraging one for Liverpool, considering how many players they've put out there today. They've pretty much kept a clean sheet all the way through, unless they concede in the last 7 minutes or so. As for Palace, it's good to rotate, give some players minutes against a very good Premier League team in Liverpool. Chance on maybe as Palace come down the left-hand side. Oh, nice turn there from, I think that's Rodney. Plays it into the box. And Liverpool go back to the keeper. Oh, goodness me. And he clears it out for a Palace throw-in. Palace applying a bit of pressure now. This is the best sort of spell of possession Palace have had in the second half, but it is after Liverpool have changed a lot of their players around. 7 minutes to go. Back to the live chat. People saying it'll finish 3-0. 4-1. The score will be, says Fred. We'll see. Fred SB. There you go. I like that name. Singapore Trophy, says Shiva. Is it? Is that what it's called? Guys, do we win the Singapore Trophy, says Josh? Oh, well, I just don't know. I don't know what it's called. But regardless, there's 6.5 minutes of this game to go. Let's have one last push on your support, guys. We'll be back for Liverpool stream, another Liverpool stream next week when they take on Salzburg. And if you're a Palace fan, we've got Man United versus Palace coming up soon. So make sure to be there. Make sure you have hit that red subscribe button. It's completely free to subscribe. It's completely free to like. Make sure to return for more content. You've been absolutely fantastic today. Thank you if you already have liked and subscribed. Chance on maybe here for Liverpool. No, the last centre-back there for Palace does well. And he wins a free kick after a robust challenge there. Salah must feel so out of place right now. It's literally like an under-23s match with Salah in it. Palace take their free kick short. They go back to Guaita. 5.5 minutes. Guaita distributes it over to the right-hand side where Palace try to bring the ball away. Liverpool win the ball. Nice play here as Liverpool bring the ball under control. Right, back to your comments, guys. We've had another donation. Much appreciated. Liverpool the best. Crystal Palace. I appreciate the donation, Lettuce Jr. If you're a Crystal Palace fan, you might have to avoid that and take it with a pinch of salt. Smashing it this month, says George. It's been brilliant. We've had 62,000 for this stream today, which is absolutely fantastic. Like I say, we've got more streams planned for the rest of the month. Here comes Salah. Salah to make it 3-0. Chance. No. Goal kick to Crystal Palace. 5 minutes to go. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. Liverpool are going to win the Singapore Trophy, are we saying? Salah on fire, says Shiva. He tried to work things out there. There was nearly a chance on, but I think it was a heavy pass. Blue Terry says, yeah, he's gained nearly 2k subs this week. How's your channel doing in reference to George? Yeah, we've done brilliant, haven't we? George is always doing brilliant. It's good to see you, George. Cheers for tuning in. We've got 4 minutes to go as Palace come forwards. Liverpool bring it under control. 4 minutes. Liverpool 2, Palace 0. Liverpool with possession on the halfway line, just switching the ball from left to right. So yeah, like I say, it is completely worth sticking around on the channel because we've got so much more content to come. Before you guys go today, what we'll do is we'll wrap up the stream when the game finishes in 4 minutes and after stoppage time. I'll give you a match review, analysis, read out your final comments, then we're going to sign off for today at about past. So we've still got 9 minutes as Liverpool have it inside their own half. Carvalho. No, it's not Carvalho. Or is it? No, Carvalho might still be on the pitch. I think that's Carvalho. Liverpool coming down the right-hand side. I do like that Mabaya, by the way. He put in a decent performance against Manchester United. Here he comes now. It's tackled. It goes out for a Liverpool throw-in. Deep inside Palace's half. Mohamed Salah and Mabaya linking up there. There's a Palace defender there with hair like Fellaini. Mabaya to take this throw-in for Liverpool. He takes it short. Nice play here from, I think, Morton. And the ball nearly finds its way through to Salah. Crystal Palace clear it up to the halfway line where it's brought under control as Liverpool look to come forwards again. This is nice. Mabaya playing quite deep inside Palace's half down that right-hand side. They've gone all the way back to the goalkeeper here. 3 minutes to go. It remains 2-0 to Liverpool. George says, I predict Matt will overtake me within the next 12 months. George, don't say that. You're smashing it, George. I mean, the growth's been great on both of our channels, to be fair. It's Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace now as we come up to the 88th minute. It's gone out for a Liverpool throw-in in Crystal Palace's half. 2 minutes to go. There's not been loads of chances since they made all those big substitutions on the 75th minute. By big substitutions, I mean all the big players coming off, to be fair, and loads of youngsters coming on. But Liverpool can be pleased with how their kids have sort of knocked the ball around in this final 15 minutes or so. They're just knocking it around on the halfway line. What are we on? We're on 777 likes. I reckon if we get 23 likes more, we will get 800. That's our final target for today. If you've not already hit the like button, we've got 2 minutes of the normal time to go. Make sure if we can get 20 likes, we'll have hit 800. Do drop a thumbs up. Thank you to my regular viewers, by the way, that really help get the streams going at the start. And thank you to all the new viewers that have tuned in today as well. You've all been part of a brilliant stream. As Liverpool have a throw in deep inside Crystal Palace's half. Norris there, I've only just seen the back of his shirt. Trying to familiarise myself with some of these players' names. A minute and, bang on a minute of normal time to go as Liverpool have it in Palace's half. Mo Salah takes a heavy touch after that throw-in comes to him, and it goes out for a Crystal Palace throw-in into the final minute. Like I say, guys, trying to close it in on 800 likes. We're now 10 away. Adrian says, hair like Fellaini. Yeah, mental hair. Shiver says, yeah, 100k. Can we get up to 100k? That would be amazing. Not today, obviously, but I mean, in the future. Was the first goal a long shot? It was just inside the box, that Jordan Henderson goal. I'll give you a full match analysis when the game finishes. We've got a little bit of time to get through first. 25 seconds of this 90 minutes to go. Guys, if we can get 9 more subscribers by the end of today, just make sure every single one of you has liked and subscribed. We've got so much content coming soon. So do like, do subscribe, and I'll give you a full match analysis after the game finishes. Still a couple of minutes of stoppage time to come, I'm sure. We've now played the 90 minutes. Let's see how much stoppage time we get. Let's redo this. I think it'd probably be about 3 minutes. Maybe not even that. Like I say, I'll give you an analysis for anyone that wants to know how this game has gone today. It hasn't told us how much stoppage time there is just yet. And I'll read out all of your comments before I sign off as well. We'll be here for a few minutes yet. Liverpool with possession inside their own half. 3 added minutes, guys. 3 minutes to go. Liverpool give the ball away. Crystal Palace have a throw-in Liverpool's half. So keep your comments coming if you want to feature, and I'll read your questions and comments out. Liverpool 2, Palace 0. Palace have it. They've gone all the way back to the goalkeeper there. There's no intent for either team to actually score in the final 2 minutes here. We've played nearly one of the 3 added minutes. So 2 of them to go. Liverpool with possession on the halfway line. They're just shuffling the ball around. Mabaya. The ball is switched forwards there to Norris. No, it's not a good pass though. It goes out for a Crystal Palace throw-in. There might only be 1 chance left in this game. But I'll tell you what, even though the game's kind of fizzled out with all the youngsters coming on for the big players, it's very impressive and encouraging for both teams, I think. I mean, more so Liverpool because they've won and they've tried out a lot of players here. But Palace can be happy with certain aspects of today. Maybe not everything, but their kids have held their own in the second half. 1 minute and 20 seconds of stoppage time to go. The keeper has it at the back. Unless there's a mistake, there'll probably be no more goals here. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Liverpool just knocking it around inside their own half. They do give the ball away. So Palace... Oh, no, but then Palace give the ball away. And now Liverpool might see a chance to come forwards. But they give the ball away. Crystal Palace now bombing forwards in the final minute of stoppage time here. Nice run here. Is that Ebaway? Oh, he runs into a good challenge, to be fair. The referee says fair challenge. And Liverpool will bring it away. 45 seconds to go. Liverpool and within touching distance of this win. Henderson scoring on 12 minutes. Mohamed Salah scoring on 47. And this is the last chance as Mabaya comes down to the edge of the box here and an attack down the right-hand side for Liverpool. They've got 25 seconds or so to maybe get a third. And they're just toying with the ball in Crystal Palace's half. Here's Mo Salah. Can he make something happen? Oh, chance here, chance here. No, it's scuffed wide. I think that's a goal kick. It is, and that'll probably be that. Guys, stay tuned. I'll give you a full match analysis and read out all of your comments. We'll be here for another 5 minutes or so, but that will probably be it. There was a good chance there for Liverpool, to be fair, on the edge of the box. The shot just didn't have enough power and it kind of skewered out wide for a Crystal Palace goal kick. And that is not quite that just yet. They're going to wait for this goal kick to be taken, and then that will be that. It is. There you go. Full time. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. It's only a pre-season match, but it ends in victory for Liverpool. Crystal Palace defeated here by the Reds 2-0. I'll give you my full match analysis in the next 30 seconds, so stay tuned. I'll just fill you guys in on what happened and which players impressed me, and I'll read out your comments before we say goodbye. Thank you once again for all of your brilliant support today, guys. We are 3 subscribers away from 16,150, so do make sure to subscribe before we sign off today. If we can get 3 more, that would be amazing. And thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and liked. I'll read out your comments in just a second. Well, it's finished here. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. It was a good performance from Liverpool. Obviously, not their full strength team at the start, but they did dominate the majority of that first half. Crystal Palace had a couple of openings in the first half, particularly through Jordan Ayew and Mateta trying to create. But Jordan Henderson gave Liverpool the lead on 12 minutes with a decent finish as Elliott cut the ball back just a little bit further out than the penalty spot. He bent it into the corner of the goal. No chance for Guaita. Liverpool could have made it 2 or 3 just before half-time, but it remained 1-0. And then they made big changes, bringing on superstars like Salah, Nunez, Van Dijk, and it literally took 1 minute and 18 seconds of the second half for Liverpool to double their lead. Mohamed Salah cutting in onto his left. His shot took a slight deflection and went past Guaita to make it 2-0. They had good chances to make it 3 and 4, but didn't quite take them. Nunez a bit frustrated that he didn't quite have too many openings. And then on 75 minutes, both teams made some wholesale changes, bringing on their kids for the final 15 minutes. And not all too much happened after that. So they've both experimented quite a bit. Liverpool will be happy with the win, with a clean sheet and with some goals. Crystal Palace, you can't read too much into it because they played the top team here, but not too much in the way of attacking threats, so maybe something to look at for the rest of pre-season. We'll be covering Crystal Palace when they take on Manchester United next week, and we'll probably do Liverpool versus Salzburg, which I think is their next friendly. I'll double check. But guys, thank you to your brilliant support. I'll read out your comments before I go in 2 minutes time. Make sure you have liked, make sure you have subscribed, and let's see what you guys have to say. Shiva says, love your vids. Thank you, much appreciated that is. Harrogate versus Huddersfield score prediction, says Blue Terrier. 3-1 to Huddersfield. Adrian says, thanks for the stream, Matt. No worries, thank you. In the beginning, who did you think was going to win? I think I said 1-1, so once again I got a prediction wrong. I'm watching from South Africa, says Govern Forex. Wow, there you go. Can I get a shout out, please? I love your channel. There you go. Josh, Josh Im, thank you for watching. Watching from Botswana, would have loved Nunez to play more, but happy for a Liverpool win and hope you reach 20k subscribers very soon. I wish I could donate. No, don't worry about it. If you've liked and subscribed, that's more than enough. Shiva says, bro, you're growing fast. Congratulations. Well, thank you guys. It is much appreciated. And like I say, do like and subscribe before we sign off. You've got 1 minute to go and get a comment in. Thank you, Matt. You're the best. Oh, look at these comments. Someone is watching from Sri Lanka. Yeah, loads of people from all over the world, to be fair. Probably Man City to win the Premier League, says Tremendous, I think. When's the KSI collab coming, says Blue Terrier? We'll wait and see. He's not worth my time just yet. Claire says, I made Dom Hyam a Casey Palmer and Ben Sheaf song. There you go. I'm interested to see that, Claire. You'll have to get that across to me at some point. Right, I'm going to sign off. Adrian said it was 3-0 Liverpool. Well, it finished 2-0, so you nearly got it then. Right, that is going to do from me. It's been good fun. Liverpool won the game. Decent game. Could have been more goals, but I'll settle for a 2-0 and all of your brilliant support, guys. We'll be back for more streams. Probably going to do a stream tomorrow, so make sure if you see that to hit the like button before we start the stream because it really helps the stream build. Shiva says, bro, KSI. No, I do like KSI. I was joking in case any of you didn't get that. I do like KSI. And that is literally it from me. So before you go, make sure you've liked and subscribed. And I will see you soon. It's finished here. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.